Marcus Peters for the season. No Jimmy Smith tonight. Back there for Baltimore. 3rd down and 9. Hunter Renfrow in there, of course. Here's Carr now. Throwing. Zips it for Waller. Went up to get it and has the 1st down. Darren Waller for 13.
You're going to see Darren Waller right here at the outside of that bunch formation. Just going to take 2 steps off the line of scrimmage and then just break it across flat, across the defensive back's face, across Tavon Young's face, and he wasn't ready for it. They're going to move him around all over the place tonight, Grease, in order to get him freed up.
That's what happens if you play zone. He'll beat you in the zones just as easy as he does against man.
There we go. I think we're back.
Carr to Jacobs.
Give me a second here.
Another nice run. Jacobs was downgraded to
Oh, we back. Okay, good. Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. Hopefully we don't have any more of those tonight. Raiders off to a good start, by the way. Thanks for hanging in, guys. I know that could be frustrating. Tell me if the audio is balanced correctly. I will adjust as needed.
Good remains down. Scoreless early on from Las Vegas.
Oh, no. No, Jacobs is out. I put him in my fantasy lineup. Don't do it to me.
Network needs to clean up its act.
Oh, boy. We'll mute the commercials for now, guys. Yeah, I don't know. My internet just crapped out on me, guys. I honestly don't know what happened there. Hopefully we don't have that happen again. Really don't know why it did that, but what can you do? We move on. Wow, Raiders off to a fast start though, guys. Woo! All right, let's see what we got now.
Who got my back? Who got my back? Who got my back?
We got your back.
Who got my back? Who got my back? Who got my back? Who got our back? Who has my back?
Just hoping for no problems here. We don't want no problems, YouTube. Don't go down on me. Don't do it.
Know this. As long as we got each other, we can't be broken. So I ask you, who got my back?
Who got my back?
5 pictures. Denzel Good is just getting to the sideline now. Derek Carr called him the MVP of the team last season, playing just about everywhere except center on the offensive line. And there's Josh Jacobs, who'd been dealing with a
Josh Jacobs looking at that ankle early.
Due to an illness.
No.
Went through the walkthrough today, and it was deemed good to go tonight, and they're working on him as well.
I need you.
He's changing his shoes. A lot of times
Mariota definitely could be a stud with someone else. Very good.
Sole of your shoe to restrict your toe from flexing.
100% agree with you. Gotta get the bag.
Shoes he had on originally.
What wasn't that bad in Tennessee?
And a holding call on the same play. So it's 1st and 20.
Will I be live betting on the stream? I have all my picks already in. Believe it or not, based on where I'm at, I actually have to travel to place bets. I'm still in that zone, unfortunately. So, I can't place live bets. Okay, good coverage on the outside. Pass incomplete to the left. Looking for Hunter Renfrow. Could be a starting running back, yeah, for sure.
The guy who Wink Martindale, the defensive coordinator, really likes as far as his ability to play all the different disciplines that you need a cornerback to play. You see him there. He plays a little bit off coverage, locates the football, pins the wide receiver to the sideline, textbook.
Jacobs is back in there. Missed just one play. That's Henry Ruggs, the speedster, in motion.
Josh Jacobs back in. Carr changing the play.
Throw this hitch on the outside just to get a little bit back into 3rd and manageable.
Here's Carr.
Going to the outside to the left, incomplete, looking for Josh Jacobs.
Right in front of him, and it's 3rd third down.
Third down coming up for the Raiders.
Operate at the line of scrimmage. They're going to have some motions on pretty much every snap, and he's just trying to determine what the defense is. Are they in zone? Or are they in man? And once he uses that dummy snap count, he's going to call the appropriate play to take advantage of that defense. That was a great example. Just didn't execute the throw and catch.
Raiders last season, they were the best team in the NFL on third down and 10-plus yards. And the worst team on third down and 1.
I gotta update this real quick.
Explain that to me sometime.
Oh, Carr fumbled the snap. He gets back on it at the 44-yard line. Loss of like 14. Woo! I don't know what I'm rooting for, actually. I want the Ravens minus 4.5, so I don't know.
Takes a lot of pride in the first 15 plays being scripted. That injury to Denzel Good kind of slowed everything.
Oh wow, what a disaster for the Raiders there. What a disaster.
That takes them out of field goal range.
That sure does. And I tell you, look, they've had some opportunities in this drive that they just didn't capitalize on. They had Henry Ruggs running down the middle of the field earlier in the drive, wide open. Darren Waller was going to come open there. They had a nice play call as far as maybe a little rub concept to him. I'm sure John's going to be a little bit disappointed about how that just started.
Raiders got all the way down to the 18 of Baltimore. Then
And Raiders punting here. Sorry guys, with everything going down, it created problems.
A.J. Cole nails that punt.
Honestly, just trying to watch.
New customers get our best deals.
Oh my goodness, I'm just trying to view the chat. That's all I'm trying to do.
Hey, Cam. Same deal. Yeah.
There we go. I think we got it now.
What if I'm new to AT&T?
Cam,
G-Roll Dan 78. What be going on, my man?
For existing
same
customers.
deal.
Is he okay? It's not complicated to open your possibilities. With AT&T, everyone gets our best deals on every smartphone, like a Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 5G.
It was 1968. The year I turned 20.
These Raiders got off to a fast start, but drive stalled at the 30.
All the way to the top. And go.
Man.
Are
Hey,
you ready
hey.
for some football? Are you ready for...
Hey, voiceover guy. Football's back. Let's act like it.
Well, you know what, Justin? You're right. What am I doing in here? I should be out there.
Getting everyone ready for some football.
Why though? Why me?
Are you ready to hang out and cook food in a parking lot again? Are you ready for all the Boshas, all the Watts, all the Mannings? Are you ready for not only 17 weeks, but 18 weeks
can't
of
edit.
NFL action?
That's sad.
I was born ready.
Yeah, baby. Are you ready for a different kind of Florida
Don't
man
mind me,
life?
guys.
Florida
I'm
man
just
won't
trying to
age,
get
can't
stuff
stop
right.
winning
Ugh.
championships. Florida man
Frustrating.
quits college, same city.
So
Florida men
frustrating.
reunite to rescue dolphins.
There we go.
Are you
Finally
ready
found
for
it.
all the
Ugh.
comebacks, all the drama,
No.
and no more of this?
The crowd goes wild.
You're free to go. Are you ready for all the fans to come back and cheer as one? Just imagine there were 70,000 of me.
There we go. I'm good to go.
Are you ready for all the football of the biggest football season of all time?
I just gotta get back to the chat. Okay. About to lay this Damascus steel. Oh no. Lau. That's too funny. You're too funny, my man. Oh man.
As the one here tonight, the Raiders played their first season in Vegas last year in this gorgeous $2 billion building without any fans, and the team finished just 2-6 at home. So
All right, Ravens backed up at the 8-yard line. Handoff left side. Gonna go for about 3 yards. Looking like Tyson Johnson there, number 34. Second down, 7. Mayo. You're too much. You're too much, Gary. You're too much. I can't handle it.
They are fired up to be back in black tonight, Steve.
And we are fired up to have Lee Salters back. Unprecedented 10th season manning the sidelines on Monday night.
Second and 7 here coming up for the Ravens.
Second down and 7.
Jackson play action. Fakes. He's scrambling. He's across the 15. He's across the 20. He's across the 25. He's out to the 30-yard line. Very nice from Lamar Jackson there.
Look at Lamar Jackson.
Action Jackson. Using them legs early.
On statements, you know, all these defensive coordinators get all that tape. We're going to be able to figure them out. He said, I doubt
Wait,
it.
that's not. Didn't we have someone under 70 yards rushing here for Jackson? I'm sorry, guys. We need Jackson to not do that again. What is going on?
And who's to say Lamar's not figuring them out a little bit too, right?
On first and 10.
Swing pass. Tyson Williams gained at 2 yards.
Abram coming over to force him out after the short gain. And look at this Ravens offense, entirely redone from a season ago.
Yeah, look, you have some new tackles. Ronnie Stanley comes back. He's not necessarily new, but
second down 8 here coming up, guys.
Being healthy here in 2021. Alejandro Villanueva comes over from the Pittsburgh Steelers to kind of fortify the right side. Tyson Williams, you saw him just catch the swing pass from Lamar out of the backfield. He's the guy to keep an eye on tonight. He has to provide Greg Roman, the offensive coordinator, some answers as far as what's going on with the.
Come on, throw it to Sammy Watkins. Do it. Do it. All right.
Jackson, little pump, and he'll be taken down.
Jackson taken down after a 2-yard gain. Third down 6 coming up.
Good coverage in the secondary.
Well, that's a great job in the secondary of making sure that they're locking
Man.
defenders. And let's just watch Max.
Jackson gotta let this ball go, son. What's he doing?
But he works his heart. He never gives up. It's all about motor and effort and toughness.
Talk to me about this balance, guys. Are we balanced well? Audio sound good?
That's the calling card of his game. That's what he's going to have to do for 60 minutes tonight.
Third and 6 here, guys, for Jackson. Oh, Jackson gets it away for a gain of 8. First down. Sammy Watkins, my man.
For the first down.
And great to see Sammy Watkins get involved early on a big 3rd and 6. Great read from Lamar.
Great read. Great read.
Understanding the down and distance. You don't have to push it. Come to the check down, and he gets you a first down. But Sammy Watkins has to.
Let's go here, guys. Let's go.
Passing game for Baltimore. They wanted it to be Rashad Bateman and Miles Boykin. They're both injured on injured reserve. So tonight, Sammy Watkins has to win the one-on-one.
Yeah, G-Rolldan stream just went down a little while ago, so I had to restart the stream, unfortunately.
Trenton Cannon now in there.
Looking like
Flags come in.
false start. Yeah, false start here, guys.
See right off the bat that
It's not third down. We talk about third down. What's this ref smoking? Come on now. There ain't no third down.
Obviously, Tyson Williams going to get the first crack. Latavius Murray and Trenton Cannon. Those are the 3 guys. But they're a little bit more wide open. Throwing the ball on first down and using Lamar Jackson's legs early.
Speaks to his evolution as a passer. They believe that he's getting better, and he's showing you that so far.
Jackson going shotgun here.
Jackson throws as he's hit. Got the pressure again from Crosby. It'll be 2nd and 15.
Should be 2nd 15. Yep.
He just switched to the other side. He was rushing off the right. Now he's rushing off the left against
2nd and 15. That's what we got. No third down. That rough was just smoking something.
Inside after trying to come around the high side. Look, this guy is fun to watch. You're going to enjoy this man all night long because of his passion for the game. It's just going to show up every single play. He's never going to stop.
Not yet. I must be just a shade behind him, my man.
The pitch to Cannon.
Now I'm at 3rd 13.
Harriman makes the stop.
Gain of 2 there for.
Special teams player.
I think that was Tyson Johnson.
Said anybody who's eligible to carry the football is a possibility.
Yeah. Cannon. Oh, this is a different guy. This isn't Latavius Murray, Le'Veon Bell, or Tyson Johnson. Some dude named Cannon. What is going on in this Ravens backfield? Trying to get anyone to run the football.
And that's what John Harbaugh said. You know what? We're out of here. This practice is over.
Just emotionally, it rips your heart out, and you wonder the resolve of this team. Can they rebound?
3rd and 13. Crosby.
Oh.
Got just enough.
Yeah, Jackson gets sacked there.
Crosby got just
4th down coming up.
to knock Jackson on.
What can you say about him? Watch the hand use here. Watch the
Boy, Raiders coming out with good energy, guys. A little nervous, to be honest with you. The energy is definitely there from the Raiders.
On Monday night when he was with the Steelers, and he struggled then against Carl Lawson from the Bengals. So far, they're zeroing in on him.
That was great effort, but Lamar almost got out of there. Yeah, he just barely touched the ground.
Yeah, he did.
I think right now that under looking good, Magic Man. Hunter Renfro tackled at the 24-yard line. Raiders will start there. Commercial break.
Progressive presents At Home with Baker Mayfield.
Just tone this back a little bit. Under looking solid, but still high game. Yeah, true, my man. You never know what can happen here. I mean, that Ravens defense looked a little loose on that first possession. Kind of got bailed out there by a fumbled snap. Other than that, I'd be a little nervous. Hopefully this Ravens, as far as the under goes, hopefully this Ravens defense could tighten up a little bit. Second possession. The zeros quarter, yeah. Yeah, that's right. You took that one. What, plus 480 odds, right? My score prediction is 27-17 Ravens win with a Watkins touchdown. My man. That is what I'm hoping for sure. Would love to see a Watkins touchdown. That'd make me happy. Would also like to see Jackson get a little bit more efficient in this passing game. He definitely didn't look great on that first possession. Alright, turn this back up.
Real meals only at Burger King. Tremendous history in Oakland and now in Las Vegas for this beloved Raiders franchise. See Al Davis there, his son Mark Davis to the left. There's a former teammate of yours back in college, Charles Woodson.
Charles Woodson in the house. Let's go. It goes back to my wee little lad days.
Right. Pretty good week. Second possession for the Raiders. Carr off his back foot.
Oh, Derek Carr almost picked off there. He had Waller up the seam, but he underthrew it.
Well, Derek Carr identified the matchup he likes. Chuck Clark,
ooh, nearly a one-handed interception there by the Ravens.
In the National Football League, and
Waller was open though, for sure. Waller definitely had. Or they fooled him. Oh, nearly made that pick.
You have to carry the seams, which is something that you're going to see the Raiders having to do against the.
See what we got here on second down for the Raiders. Second down 10. Darren Waller in motion to the right. Hunter Renfro also in motion to the right. 3 wide receivers on the right side for the Raiders. Carr going up top for Waller. Overthrown. 3rd and 10. Definitely looking at Waller here early. The targets are definitely there.
Love him in Baltimore, running stride for stride with Darren Waller, who's really unprecedented last couple of seasons. Does it all. 107 catches. Third most by a tight end in history. That's the most catch by any Raider in one season. And you look, when you're talking about a couple of seasons, consecutive seasons, you're in the Tim Brown neighborhood.
3rd and 10 here for the Raiders, guys.
Good neighborhood to be in. 3rd down and 10.
Well, I mean, Carr going shotgun. Has time. Over the middle. Picked off. Inside the 40, the Ravens will have it set up at the 38-yard line.
Picked by Tavon Young, went off of Chuck Clark's hands.
Ooh.
He took it just off the turf for the first turnover of the game.
Chuck Clark has made 2 huge plays already in this drive. There he is.
Boy, that music, though. That music's got me laughing.
Oh, that bounced.
Yeah, that definitely bounced.
Oh, bounced. Oh, Magic Man, that's what you meant. Okay. Yeah, incomplete pass. Looking at it live, it looked like a good pick, but it was hard to see.
And then when you're in zone, getting your hand on the football.
Here's our 3-time Super Bowl official, John Parry.
We've got a new rule this year with 2021. We're allowing the replay official to fix things quickly without a formal review, which is what happened there exactly.
Should cut down on.
So, either way, here a punt coming up. Raiders punt.
What a punt. Devin
Wow.
Duvernay.
Back to the 15, Duvernay. 20, 25, 30. Out to the outside 35. He'll be tackled there. Return of about 20 yards, though.
Violently as usual. That's a 62-yard punt.
62-yard punt. Wow.
Fabulous. Las Vegas.
Fabulous Las Vegas. I like these announcers. They're cool.
Finally, the perfect ratio of crispy
I'm just to
juicy
play ahead of you
chicken
one more thing.
to pickled
Oh, it's okay, my man.
potato bun, which gives you the perfect
No
ratio
problem.
of chicken sandwich in every bite of chicken sandwich.
Today, business is a balancing act.
Alright. I'm going to tone these commercials down here
You
for a
want your
second.
data to be protected and secured. And your customers want seamless and easy. With IBM.
So, guys, what do we have here for live bets? What are we feeling? Based on what we've seen, what are you guys thinking? We're just going to hammer that under? Is that what we're looking like? We're just hammering that under right now?
That's why so many businesses work with IBM.
I think right now, so far, I'd say the Raiders' energy definitely is exceeding. Raiders' energy definitely exceeding the Ravens here early. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, Ravens got the stop there on the second possession, so maybe they were able to kind of calm things down. Maybe the Ravens settle in here. It's tough because it doesn't look like the Ravens are going to have a running game tonight, guys. It didn't look good. The first few carries have not looked good at all. Goff and the Lions, come on, bro. Goff and the Lions aren't ready to do anything but lose. Sadly. I wish it were different. Guys, I'm hoping we get through the rest of the night without any technical difficulties. That was definitely disappointing to start. Raiders usually get a ton of penalties. Yeah, I hear you, man. For sure. Yeah, Raiders just... That's kind of one of my things coming into the game here with the Ravens. I think the Ravens are just a much better coach team right now at this point in time. I mean, I think the world of John Gruden, but I don't know. I just still not seeing the discipline on the Raiders his first couple of years. So I think that's one of the reasons why I really like the Ravens at 4.5 tonight. Just overall, just better quarterback, better coaches right now. All right, let's get this volume back up here.
Second opportunity for Lamar Jackson. The Raiders came at him with pressure on 5 of his first 6 dropbacks. Throwing again.
Jackson swing pass. Hollywood Brown, no gain.
Casey Hayward on the coverage. Hayward, KJ Wright, Denzel Perryman among the big acquisitions this offseason for the Raiders.
Casey Hayward, all those guys you mentioned are very familiar with Gus Bradley's scheme.
If Sammy Watkins gets in the end zone, guys, though, I'm going to scream. I might not scream. I'm not going to do that to you guys. I'm just going to be excited.
This is the mark of a very dialed-in corner. Read three-step, read ball coming out fast, make the tackle on the edge.
2nd and 10. Jackson going shotgun here.
Tight ends in for Baltimore on 2nd down and 10.
Play action.
Jackson has time.
Jackson out to the left. He's got Tyson Johnson. He's got about 20 yards there.
For Tyson Williams.
Not Tyson Johnson. Tyson Williams. Sorry, I'm mixing up with these running backs. I don't know who's back there for the Ravens. It's hard to know. That's good for our passing yards prop, guys. Quick 20 there from Jackson.
That's playing quarterback from the pocket and going through your progressions. It's a great
Jackson just not looking to unleash it deep, though. Not seeing that deep threat.
Back up center.
Weird looking handoff here. Tyson Williams gain of 3 on the right side. 2nd and 7. Coming up.
And again, they were down to it, right? You're running out of running backs. Sign all these big name players. And here is Tyson Williams getting the bulk of the
Tyson Williams.
Greg Roman said last year during the pandemic they had
first career NFL game, guys, for Tyson Williams.
What the results of that scrimmage was, he said Tyson Williams was the guy who stood out to him and someone who at that moment he said when his opportunity comes,
all right, Jackson.
He thinks he will answer the bell. Well, here it is.
Tyson Williams very solid in the preseason. 24 carries, 130 yards. Not bad.
But you don't want him to feel too much pressure.
2nd down and 7.
What is Lamar Jackson doing there, guys? Slings a sidearm and it just, there was no space there. I don't know what he's throwing to. That's terrible.
It's Dobbins, it's Edwards, it's Hill. Then they go out and sign some people off the street, but they're household names off the street. They went bing, bing, bing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Le'Veon Bell, Devontae Freeman, Latavius Murray. Murray is active here tonight. 3rd down and 7.
3rd and 7 here for the Ravens, guys. Jackson pass near side. That's going to be complete right at the sticks. Looks like by the spot. Just short. We should get a 4th down attempt here from the Ravens.
On Mark Andrews, he shouldn't be worried about him running by him. Get up there closer. Now Mark Andrews got to run that 1 yard deeper to get the 1st down, but this is an
Tyson Williams on fantasy team plays Thomas. Saints on hour watching this game closely. Could have major. Yeah, hopefully Johnson. Hopefully Tyson Williams has a good game for you, man.
4th and 1. Gives the ball to Williams right through the
Williams right up the middle. There it is. Williams with the touchdown there. Got to get the bag. Very nice. 6-0 Ravens. Right up the gut on 4th and 1. I think he went untouched. I don't think Tyson Williams was touched.
This Raiders defense has been really, really susceptible. Watch the backside. The linebacker Corey Little and overruns it, Lewis, and it's a house call.
Yeah, it sure does. You're going to have to play patient on that. When you see flow,
that was interesting.
Way, you're going to have to stay behind the ball carrier.
Tyson Williams untouched on a 34-yard touchdown there.
Tyson Williams has showed you he got some jets. He got some wheels.
Extra point is up and good for Justin Tucker. 7-0.
On a 4th down and 1 to keep a drive alive. Got 34 more. And 6 points as well. 7-0 Ravens.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Growing up, we wanted to be like Young Boys Incorporated.
Oh, Magic Man, I'm sorry. I forgot you had the 0 in the first quarter, man. Oh, that really does stink. Because he could have gotten that later. He could have just gotten the 1st down, you know what I mean? That does suck, man. I'm sorry. That would have been a sweet hit, plus 480. turn this down a little bit during commercials. All right. Yeah, that was very strange. Just didn't even get touched. Boy, I'm all out of drink here. Any quarter 0-0? Oh, okay. Well, that still gives you a shot, maybe for the second, third. Well, yeah. I mean, I definitely hear you on that, though. It's gonna be. Feels like it's gonna be tough to find 0-0 in any other quarter. This would have been the best shot for sure. First quarter definitely would have been the play. Mark Jackson just 37 yards passing. You're gonna need a little bit better than that, man. A little bit better than that. Trying to cash this prop here. Tyson Williams is the only one left since camp. Alright, let's get some volume back here.
Always listen to mom.
Yeah, that's great advice. Feel terrible for this team, but
Raiders tackled at the 14 on the return. He'll start there.
So he's coming back, and you got to feel good for him. So much pressure off of him now.
And again, and now he knows he has all these, sort of big names right behind him. But it's his opportunity, his turn.
You know what? And this is something, look, NFL front offices, when it comes to the running back position, they're having...
Lil, how are you doing? Good to see you in the chat.
Running backs in places that you don't typically think they're going to find them. This guy...
We had some technical difficulties earlier, unfortunately, near the beginning of the game. But hopefully they're resolved now. We don't have any more problems. Fingers crossed. Josh Jacobs gets the carry here, guys. 20, 25, out to the 29-yard line. Pickup of about 14 on that play. Looking really solid there.
Alex Leatherwood had a nice combination block right there.
Lo, I'm here. I'm here. I'm ready. We need to hit this parlay. We need to hit these 4 picks here. We need to make some money tonight.
John Gruden was excited talking to us about him. He said he gives them some punch at the point.
Single back formation here for the Raiders. Carry will go to Jacobs once again. He's tackled right there at the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Justin Houston makes the stop. John Gruden said of Leatherwood, he said, listen, he's not your traditional offensive lineman. He said if you could go to dinner with anybody in the world, dead or alive, who would you go with? And he said Socrates. Anybody expecting that answer?
Socrates.
No.
I knew you were going to get that in before the first quarter was over. Couldn't wait to say that.
Lucky I didn't use it in the open.
Should be the last play of the first quarter here, guys. Second down and 10 for the Raiders. All right, Carr shotgun here.
Has good protection. High for Waller.
Little too high for Darren Waller. Will be third down.
Carr has missed on his last 6 throws.
He really wants to.
Carr missed on last 6 throws. Yikes. That's what. I mean, as far as this Ravens minus 4.5, that's what I want to see.
Derek Carr knows he's got to give him a chance. He almost came down with it, but Baltimore defensively is making it really tough to get the ball to 83.
3rd and 10.
Raiders are not looking good right now. That is very true. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing from the Ravens. We got the Ravens here.
Communicating the protection up front.
Carr throws, and That time it's Marlon Humphrey. Have to be impressed with this Baltimore secondary. Again, without Peters and Smith.
Look, Marlon Humphrey.
Fourth down coming up here, guys.
Look at him just play outside leverage and be
Raiders will punt. Looks like a hold there, though. I don't know. Is that a hold?
They deserve a break too. They deserve a break too, but I'll tell you what.
Little tug there from the Ravens. They get away with one. Raiders will punt. Fourth down.
And then making the play on the ball.
I just like showing him some.
Let's get Sammy Watkins in the end zone, eh?
Humphrey at zone, it's man, but that was definitely a hold.
Oh, for sure.
Cole, unbelievable punt.
Wow. Back to the 5-yard line.
And it's Duvernay.
Duvernay tackled at the 20, 15-yard return there.
67-yard
Hey, the
punt
reboot
there.
got disconnected. Charles, I hear you, man. Yeah, my internet went down as well, man. I had some technical difficulties. Fortunately, everything's back up and running now.
It's free to play in all 50 states. Answer questions before the quarter starts, like who scored the last touchdown. It's another way we're making any given weekday a victory.
Audio sound good, guys? As far as the balance
your share of 20K and make it
between microphone and game audio?
Laundry day.
So the Raiders offense.
Let me know if it needs to be adjusted.
And this their home opener. That's Duvernay in motion. Lamar wants him and finds him.
Swing pass for Lamar, gain of 6. That'll end the first quarter. 2nd and 4 to start the second quarter for the Ravens when we come back from commercial.
Offense has come out, hasn't done much. Now their defense is in a really tough spot.
Really nice start from the Ravens here. Oh, I mean, your voice is good. Okay, cool. I mean, the bets so far, guys, aren't looking bad. Ravens covering 4.5 looking pretty good right now. As of now. Watkins anytime TD, I mean, we'll see. Got to get Lamar Jackson a little bit more loose in that passing game. Thank you, Lil. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the feedback.
Emily used to let nothing come between her and your WNBA action.
Emily. Oh, thank you.
Then Emily got YouTube TV. Now her live TV can also record all of everything. No cable box needed. This is the happiest Emily.
So what do we want to see here in the second quarter, guys? What do we want to see? What do you guys want to see in the second quarter? Do you guys want to see 0 points? Do you guys want to see the Raiders come to life? What do we want to see? What are we feeling out there? I know I want to see Sammy Watkins get a touchdown. That's all. That's what I know. I need Sammy Watkins in the end zone. I still think he'll find the end zone. Slow start for the passing game, though. I think we're still okay as far as the passing yards prop on Jackson. I think we're looking like 43 yards passing about right now. It's not too bad. Just need to have a big quarter. Have a big second quarter. If we get to like 130, 140 by halftime, I'll feel pretty good about that prop. Obviously, Ravens minus 4.5 looking decent right now. Waller over 72. I actually kind of like that with the Raiders playing from behind. That's still... I want the green. I hear you, man. Me too. We all want the green. We need the green. You want to see the Raiders come to life? Okay. As long as it's with Darren Waller, I'm all for it. 2nd and 4 here, guys. We start the second quarter. Latavius Murray into the game. Tackle for loss of 4 yards on the play. Well, make it loss of 3 there. Latavius Murray signed on Friday. Isn't that funny?
What happened right there?
Who knows who's running the ball for the Ravens right now? It could be anybody. We've seen a lot of different people.
On their side of the line of scrimmage, and that will just throw an offense into chaos quicker than anything. That's what he was looking for.
All right, guys, third down here. Let's see Jackson get loose in that passing game.
Baltimore, the top rushing team each of the last 2 seasons. Jackson will throw, and it's juggled and dropped.
Juggled and dropped. Yeah. Sammy Watkins with the drop. Sammy, you let me down. What is going on?
The Raiders' defensive line is getting off the rock.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Shot out of a cannon right there. I can tell you this, Ronnie Stanley didn't even know where he went. This is an impressive start for this defense up front. This is what we talked about in the open. This is the performance they need to give. Now the offense needs to hold up their end of the
Ravens punting here.
Whole lot of finger pointing and no flags. Cook from the 13.
Punt going to go to the right. Renfro. Fair catch signaled at the 35-yard line. Fair catch made there. Raiders will take over there.
After tonight, be on our way to Lambeau Field in Green Bay next week. Interesting to check the temperature of Aaron Rodgers.
So no commercial break here, guys. We'll have a continue of action here. Lions Packers next Monday night. How about that? Why are the Lions going to be on Monday Night Football? You guys want to answer me that question? I have no idea. Why are the Lions going to be featured on Monday Night Football? That should not happen. I don't even want to watch that. No thanks. Jacobs gets a carry here. He's going to lose a yard.
Nothing doing there. Sent back flying. That's Justin Ellis. Just elevated.
Raiders defensive front Ravens defensive front looking pretty good here.
He wants to be a power run team and play action and push the ball down the field to Darren Waller. Well, neither one of those things have really materialized.
Yeah, let's see Darren Waller get a couple catches here, guys. We need Darren Waller to come to life. You want to hit that player prop. Come on. Waller in motion.
There's Ruggs in motion.
Come on. Come on, Derek Carr. Do your thing. Darren Waller. Carr's got time. Comes underneath to Josh Jacobs. He gets to the 40 and he's tackled there.
Yeah, they had Darren Waller wide open down the seam, and I'm surprised that Derek Carr.
Gotta get the bag. Green Bay looked bad last week. Lions showed life. That is very true. I did have the Saints winning that game. I talked about it in our NFL Week 1 picks. I believed in Jameis Winston. Everyone thought I was nuts. Granted, it was in a parlay that messed because of the Bills, but I believed in the Saints last week. I was one of the few.
Not so good.
Not so good. We got a false start here on the Raiders.
False start. Offense number 76. 5-yard penalty. Remains third down.
Yeah, I mean, I really want to see the Lions win next week for sure, man. I really hope they can pull it off. I'm a little hesitant.
I don't think you can underestimate the loss of Rodney Hudson.
Lions Packers next Monday night sounds like a boring game to me. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna see in that game. That's just, Green Bay looked horrible offensively. Like, gotta get the bag said, and the Lions, I don't trust it. Oh, we got a sack here back at the 20-yard line, guys. Derek Carr gets dumped. Ooh, Ravens defense getting after it here.
Working over the rookie, Alex Leatherwood. Yeah, you see it.
I don't mind seeing that.
I was going to say, you see him stop his feet and lunge.
Justin Houston, just a free run there at the quarterback. But then I think McPhee ended up actually officially getting that sack. So Justin Houston hit him first, though.
That's going to be tough.
Punts of 59, 67, and we'll check this one for A.J. Cole. Excellent hang time, and he fumbles the football.
Fumbled the football, recovered by the Ravens. They were able to get back on top of it.
50-yard punt that Duvernay had all sorts of problems
wow.
with. Cole's been a hero tonight so far. for the Raiders.
So, I would love to see this Ravens passing game get a little bit of life, guys, for sure. We need this Ravens passing game to get a little bit of life, for sure. Wow. I'll turn these commercials down.
Oh, that's a low price. Oh, that is a low price.
What's a low price?
Guys, I recognize this probably isn't the most professional stream that you've ever watched. It's tough. We've had some technical difficulties, and also it's my first time doing this, so just seeing stuff out. Love to hear your guys' suggestions. If you guys have any suggestions for me, please feel free to throw those out there. I'd love to hear from you. Be right back. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Hey, what's up, Dave?
Spend with SoFi and get cashback rewards that automatically go towards your
Sure.
like investing in stocks.
I'm live streaming now, but yeah, that'd be cool, babe.
Pay down your SoFi debt sooner. That's better together. And that's how SoFi is helping
Do
millions put
20.
money right.
You gotta get moving.
Yeah, 10 each. Yep.
This Friday comes
All right, love you, dear.
being lost and found.
I think you got all the answers, and you realize you get older, you don't have any.
Mark Macho. In theaters and HBO Max Friday.
Alright, set it up here. Okay, we back. Green screen, stay in place. We're good. Guys, those of you with me that are with me here on the stream, thanks for tuning in and checking it out tonight. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. We've had a fun year. We're gonna have a fun year with this NFL stuff, guys. It's good stuff.
Big trust.
Alright.
Big trust.
Get a little bit of volume here.
Mark Ingram made that famous.
Jackson from the shotgun play action. He's going over the middle.
And it's complete.
Oh! Marquise Brown, big gain down to the Raider 40. That's what we need for that player prop, guys.
I've been fired up about Lamar Jackson in the pocket. He's had a couple of these looks off play action. Watch this throw right in between the linebackers. Beautiful.
And a classic coverage.
Classic.
Right there. Hold the backside corner with a stop route. Run the play action. Second level defenders come up. And Hollywood Brown just screams.
Perhaps maybe we'll see Aaron Rodgers on Jeopardy. Maybe next year. I don't think that's not going to happen this year.
Just like that in Las Vegas territory.
Oh! Jackson bobbles the snap. He'll lose about 4.
That's a couple of fumbles by the Ravens recently. Duvernay on the punt, but they're able to recover.
So this is
That pass by Jackson was huge, guys, for our player prop there. For Jackson over passing yards.
Ball handling becomes an issue because Lamar doesn't have a lot of reps with Tyson Williams. He doesn't have any reps with the 3 guys that just came in off the street. So this and this offense is predicated on ball handling. So it's something that they're going to have to continue to work on.
2nd and 14.
Charles, great to see you, man. Thanks for tuning in. We will catch you next time, my man. Jackson shotgun. Scrambles, gets rid of it. Sammy Watkins! Oh! Watkins got down to the 10. Oh, I didn't realize that was Watkins. Oh. Gain of 29 for Sammy Watkins. His passing game, get going, baby. Let's go. How about Sammy Watkins, guys? 29 yards down the sideline. Almost had it. I'm telling you. I'm going to celebrate with a huge, I'm going to throw something if Sammy Watkins gets this touchdown. Watkins goes to the bench. He ain't going to get it on this play.
To throw to a check down like that, that is next level. We haven't seen that consistently from Lamar.
Jackson throwing end zone.
Jackson going end zone incomplete, which I don't mind that.
Josh Oliver.
Let's get Sammy Watkins back in there. I don't want to see Josh Oliver. No thanks.
But again, another throw
No
in a
thanks.
good position where only he can make the play. His receiver can make
Watkins
the play.
anytime touchdown, guys.
Watch Lamar's base, his feet. This
Where
is
was
what he
my...
worked on in the offseason. Is getting wider
Ooh,
base.
I can't do it. There, right there. Okay.
Caused him to be inaccurate. His base, his feet are wider now, and he is driving and pushing the ball down the field more accurately.
Second down and 10.
Still not seeing Watkins out there.
Jackson will give it to Williams.
Handoff going to Williams. He'll get to about the 10. Be third down coming up here. They better be bringing Sammy Watkins in. That's all I got to say.
Last season, preseason trade from Jacksonville to Minnesota, and traded from Minnesota to Baltimore in October. Played 9 games with the Ravens, 11 tackles, only 3 sacks. The Raiders needed some help rushing the passer. Las Vegas has the fewest sacks of any team over the last 3 seasons. Gakwe trying to be part of the solution. Here's 3rd and 6. Lamar under pressure. Crosby nearly got him. Jackson will throw. Back of the end zone, caught for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Marquise Brown.
It's Las Vegas.
I thought it might be Sammy Watkins. It's okay, guys. We'll get it later. Oh, my heart was thumping. I saw the score change to 13.
I watched the Raiders in practice on Saturday. They did exactly this with Marcus Mariota. They had him run around, extend the play, and they
Great play by Lamar Jackson, though. Scrambling out to his right. Marquise Brown with the touchdown.
He's the X factor. I mean, look, as a
That's a backbreaker, though. I really wanted that to be Sammy Watkins. But, guys, we are in the money on the Jackson over, I think, for passing yards. And as far as the spread, so we're looking okay. Let's see what we got here for...
With DirecTV Stream, I can get live TV and on demand together. Watch Serena Williams.
Let's see what we got here. Lamar Jackson up to 111 yards passing. That's what we want, guys. We're on our way on that part of the pick. Ravens looking good here. Darren Waller, I feel pretty good about too, guys, as far as over 72.5 receiving yards. Raiders playing from behind, so we like that as far as passing yards. And opportunities for Waller should look pretty good here on this next drive. What do we got here for Waller? Just out of curiosity. Let's see what we got here on Waller. We don't have a lot. He hasn't caught a lot so far. Waller, 13 yards receiving. That's okay. That's not bad, actually. So we're still okay on really all of our bets right now, guys. Watkins could still get a touchdown later. I'm not overly worried. We still got a lot of time left in this game, you know what I mean? Of course, I wish he got it there. I saw the score change on 3rd and 6. I'm like, all right, it's a passing touchdown. Sammy Watkins, I saw him lined up on the left. I'm like, come on. Oh, it's all right, though. I want to hit back-to-back 4-0s. That would be sweet. I would be super stoked if we could get back-to-back 4-0s here on the channel, guys. We want to make some money here, don't we? Guys, if you have any suggestions for me, please be sure to drop that down below. Would love to hear your guys' feedback here on this first stream. I haven't done a live stream like this before, so would love to hear your guys' feedback, obviously. Obviously, we had the technical issues, which, unfortunately, I just couldn't do anything about that. But, you know, what can you do? Ravens looking pretty good here, though, guys. As far as covering the spread, we're well into the money here on the Ravens.
Ruggs will let it bounce in the end zone.
That'll be a touchback.
Total replay brought to you by YouTube TV.
One of the biggest things we felt coming into this game was how is Baltimore going to handle Darren Waller? They've been phenomenal. They've viced him. They've played man underneath with the safety over top. They've used Marlon Humphrey in man-to-man, but they always have an eye, Lewis, to one of these underneath guys, Chuck Clark or one of the linebackers, to help. That's so far, Derek Carr's 1 for his last 8 for 6 yards. They haven't been able to get him in the game.
Yeah, you see how many times he's missed them high, right? When you're talking about playing deep and short, he's got to get it up over the second level and see if he can get it down. And
Darren Waller has been highly targeted here, guys, early. So I like that as well. They are definitely looking for him. Carr's got to get the ball down. Obviously, you heard the announcers just talking about it.
Denzel Good is back in there for the Raiders. Throw to Ingold. His second catch.
Ingold gain of 5 there. 2nd and 5 coming up here for the Raiders.
He said, everybody back off on the youngsters. Remember Cliff Branch was one of the great wide receivers in Raiders history. He didn't do anything his first year. And we went back and looked. Branch had 3 catches all season, no touchdowns. So looking for Ruggs.
2nd and 5 coming up here, guys.
In their second season.
Carr going shotgun here.
On his plate, you know, Derek Carr said he felt like he was trying to prove his draft status is so high in the first round, and he put too much pressure on himself. And
If he's going to complete a pass, it needs to go to Darren Waller.
Excited to watch him play.
Here's Carr out of the backfield. It's Kenyon Drake.
Kenyon Drake with the catch out of the backfield. That'll be a gain of 6. That'll be a Las Vegas Raiders first down. Not Oakland. Got to get used to that still.
12th overall. Finished last season 21st in catches amongst rookies. Then you look at guys like Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Jerry Jeudy, etc. As you're dealing with that, players drafted after you, and you're expected to perform.
Over the middle, it's going to go to Hunter Renfrow for a gain of 12. That'll be a Raiders first down.
Don't always have to be a third down.
I like this.
Ball at the 48-yard line. Carr going no huddle here. Speeding up the pace. Coming out of the shotgun, he's got going 4 wide receivers. Jacobs now shifts into the backfield. Waller in motion.
Approaching midfield.
Ball needs to go to Waller here, guys. Flat out. And it does. Waller. Gain of 9 here for Darren Waller. That's what we want to see. Want to cash that prop, guys. Want to cash that money.
This is just because he's so versatile in the different ways you can get the ball to him behind the line of scrimmage.
I actually got in this bet at 70.5, so I actually got in better than my official call. The line moved when I went in and finally placed the bets. I placed my bets after I do my video, so. This is a handoff here to Drake. No gain. 3rd and 1 coming up.
Going to bring up a 3rd down and 1, and that's Adafe Owe, the rookie wearing 99 for the Ravens. They love him in Baltimore.
Yes, they do, and for good reason. You're 6'5", about 253 pounds, and you run 4.39 in the 40 as an edge rusher, and you have a 40-inch vertical jump. I promise you, coaching staffs and personnel departments are going to love you, and they love this young man.
Raiders using that clock here. 3rd down 1.
That's why I retired.
Carr going shotgun with a running back in the backfield. He's got Waller. Gain of about 20 there for Darren Waller. We're in the money on him as well, guys. 24 to Darren Waller. So yeah, this Darren Waller prop looking, we're in the money on that one as well.
Don't do that. Don't let him get up on me like that quickly, because that right there.
Everything looking pretty good, guys, so far for our props. That's definitely what we want to see. I wouldn't mind a Waller touchdown here. I want the Ravens to still want to throw the ball, you know what I mean? Underneath, pass incomplete. pass behind Ruggs. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Henry Ruggs the third, and he'll talk it over.
Yeah, a little miscommunication between Derek Carr and Henry Ruggs. Looked like a zone, and the quarterback in this offense is
Ruggs still should have caught that though.
Sit down in zones, keep running.
2nd down 10 here for the Raiders.
Coverage, I think Henry Ruggs should have hooked up and be an easy target for the quarterback.
Carr's been streaky, missed 7 in a row. Now it hit his last 6 prior to that one. 2nd and 10 from the 19.
Carr from the shotgun, underneath. Back to Darren Waller for a gain of 8.
Again, it is Darren Waller.
That's what we want.
His 29th birthday today. Gain of 7.
29? Darren Waller's 29? I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? I didn't know Darren Waller was 29 years old. I feel like he was a rookie like 3 years ago. Where have I been? I've been living under a rock. Guys, our prop on Waller looking really solid right now. He's got the catches this drive. Timeout here.
And a timeout. Raiders will spend their
Oh, guys, I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I'm excited.
until halftime. College football.
All our props looking pretty decent. Sammy Watkins is the only one we're just not sure of right now, right?
Always a highlight of the schedule. Chris Kirk and Holly, they'll have a blast. As Penn State plays host to Auburn. Auburn making their first ever visit to Beaver Stadium. What'd you think of the maze out the other day, by the way? That was pretty cool looking.
They played great, too.
Thinking Michigan and Pitt are a collision
I was about to say, let's find a little time to talk about the Panthers here at some point in time. Let's work them in. Hail to Pitt.
Once we beat Clemson, we'll talk about it.
That's true. That's true.
Looks like an all-out blitz from Wink Martindale. No safety on the field.
3rd down 2. Carr out of the shotgun. I wouldn't mind seeing it go to Waller here. Oh, that's pass interference. Yeah. 3 flags. Yeah, as I say, that was definitely pass interference. Hunter Renfrow gets tackled at the goal line before the ball even gets there. It'll be Raiders 1st and goal at the 1, it looks like.
Hunter Renfrow runs a double move on the outside.
Pass interference. Defense, number 25. The ball will be placed at spot the foul, automatic, 1st down.
Derek Carr's just trying to
Spot foul.
opportunity.
Okay, it'll be at like the 3.
Their all-out blitz to get double move. Yeah, look at
Looks like where he actually got tackled was like the 3-yard line.
You're running a double move and we're sending max blitzers out here? Yeah, grab them and live to fight another down.
1st and goal.
1st and goal Raiders. I wouldn't mind a handoff to Josh Jacobs. Here it is. Jacobs up the middle. Touchdown Raiders. Josh Jacobs with your touchdown. I don't mind that at all. I actually really like that. That is good for my fantasy team. Anybody else got Josh Jacobs tonight in the fantasy team?
And finally, something to cheer about for these fans. It
14.
a long time to watch their new home team live in this stadium.
So guys, Darren Waller already with 54 receiving yards here for the Raiders. We like that. He needs just 19 in the 2nd half here to catch our prop.
Daniel Carlson boots it through.
So right now, everything looking pretty solid, guys. You know what would be a great finish to the half? A Sammy Watkins touchdown, 21-7. We would be in the money on everything. We would have a chance to get a 4-0 sweep again. Very solid, guys. Very solid. That's what we want to see.
So, when do you all go home?
Never. We're here for you 24/7.
How terrifying.
Protection's so good, it's scary. The Addams Family 2, playing October 1st.
Shang-Chi has audiences celebrating in theaters all over the world.
I still can't get my head around it.
And now, it's the #1 movie.
Looking pretty good so far tonight, guys, as far as the bets go. Arthur Shaw, I've got Jacobs and Hollywood Brown going for me in a 14-man league. Dude, that's awesome, man. Well done. You're looking pretty good now, brother, with they both found the end zone. That's pretty cool. I got Josh Jacobs as well. And I was down. I had one player left to play. It was Josh Jacobs. I'm down by 19 coming into the game, so I don't know what it looks like now. Obviously, Jacobs' touchdown definitely will help.
Today, your customers want it all. You have to deal with higher expectations, and you have to lower wait times.
Most of our bets here tonight, guys, looking pretty decent. Like I said, Waller over receiving yards. He's got 54. Jackson's got over 110 passing yards right now. Jackson with 111 passing yards. As far as the Watkins touchdowns goes, I mean, we'll have to see. You know, hopefully Watkins can find the end zone here. We'll have a chance to go 4-0 again.
Okay, now you can definitely call it deluxe. McDonald's Deluxe Crispy Chicken Sandwich.
Week 2 kicks off with Thursday Night Football, starting at 8:20 p.m. Eastern on NFL Network. Stream games on mobile with the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps.
Just waiting for these commercials, guys.
Let me introduce you to Dr. Deneen Vaughn, a career educator.
Dr. Deneen Vaughn.
Located to her favorite city in the world the same year she did. That's good timing. She shares her season tickets with her students.
Raiders kickoff here.
NFL Fan of the Year last season. She enjoyed that touchdown.
Be a touchback.
2 days ago marked 18 months of sobriety for Max Crosby. March 11th, 2020. He checked himself into a rehabilitation facility. Of course, the pandemic shut down the country the very next day. And Crosby started to do the important work, as he put it. They told him, you only have to do one thing. You have to change everything. So he goes through the program pretty much directly into last season without any normal football off-season. He was working on himself, not football. And he will forever be working on his sobriety.
Jackson out of the shotgun here. Fullback and a running back in the backfield.
Said he's in the best shape, health,
He's going to hand the ball off here to Tyson Williams. Gain of 1 yard.
And he added he found a bigger purpose. That's helping someone else.
Be second down coming up.
And that's what the program is all
Second down,
about.
9.
First or second defensive series for the Raiders.
Okay, Lamar, you got to start throwing the football, though, my man. Let's feel good about this player prop. Let's get some yards down the field here in the passing game.
Stories of players in the National Football League, of perseverance, of true courage. It's scary for somebody to come out and have that label.
Wilkie, good to see you, man. Come along in a sec, but wanted to cheer you on. Dude, appreciate the support, man. Good to hear from you. Jackson shotgun. Over the middle, he's got Marquise Brown. Brown's got about 15 here.
On Tuesday nights, he goes to a meeting on Zoom. There's a total of 8 people on that Zoom meeting.
That's what we want,
One of them is
guys.
his teammate, Darren Waller.
Yeah, look, and I'll tell you what, look, Darren Waller has his own situations that he has overcome and continues to fight to overcome. And talking to both of these young men, what a shining
Peace out, 2 on stream.
of
Yeah, brother, peace out, man. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you.
day after day. They knew every day we're starting over and we're getting into work and we're making sure we're doing the things to take care of ourselves. And now they're 2 best players, maybe John Gruden's 2 best acquisitions.
Jackson handoff here up the middle. Tyson Williams gets about 16 yards. Did I just say gots about? Picked up 16 yards.
Guys, one of the things that's so cool about this story is that
Gots about.
Darren Waller was
Oh, I can't speak.
Crosby, and he didn't even know it before Crosby got to
45-yard line here for the Ravens coming up.
cannot do what he's doing,
Of the Raiders.
needed to make a change. He just didn't think that he could.
As far as the bets, guys, like I said, this is good.
The way that Darren Waller was living his life, and he thought, you know what?
XX Gold Glover 1X.
Well, just gave him strength.
Lions fan right on, Packer fan here. I hear you, man. Next Monday night, Lions Packers. I might be doing a stream that night as well.
They're doing this job for 12 years. It was really special.
Packers did not look good, my man, on Sunday. What's going on with Aaron Rodgers?
Felt silly to ask a football
Not
player,
good.
you know what I mean? Like,
I don't think we did.
Yeah. So Waller said He enjoys daily reflection, calls the process humbling, because he knows he could lose it all at any moment.
Going to commercials here, guys.
Best Buy, your official home entertainment destination of the 2021 NFL Kickoff, knows that kickoff game day party sets a standard for the rest of the season. Every party is a celebration, and nothing adds to the fun like the energy and excitement of NFL football. Catch it all on a
Turn this down there in the commercials.
from Best Buy, the official home entertainment retailer of the NFL. Visit NFL.com/superfantrainingcamp to see more game day party content from Best Buy.
I'll be doing. I have a show here on Twitch Sports. I do. Sweet, man. That's awesome. Yeah, it should be an interesting game. I mean, I definitely think the Packers will win. I don't have a lot of faith in my Lions. Although the Lions did show a lot of life at the end of that game versus the 49ers, which I love to see that, honestly. I love the heart that the Lions showed at the end. Really competed well. Yeah, I would have the Packers definitely winning there on Monday Night Football. Rodgers should get back on track, but man, that first week. 3 points for the Packers, guys. 38-3 for the Saints. I did have the Saints winning that game. I didn't think they'd win by 35, though. Check it out, man. Want to tell you show? Yeah, man, that'd be cool. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm not primarily on Twitch right now. I run a YouTube channel for sports betting that I'm heavy into, so I haven't streamed on. This is my first stream on Twitch in a very, very long time. So, but yeah, man, I will be sure to check that out for sure. Got that multi-stream going on with YouTube and Twitch.
Stay tuned for the USAA Insurance halftime. Susie, Adam Schefter, Booger are standing by. They are here with us in Las Vegas. Ryan Fitzpatrick injury update. And Chris Berman's fastest 3 minutes. You can't have a halftime without boom. Nice to see all the count.
We're back from commercials here, guys.
Yeah, I had a chance to play catch with Steve Young. That was fun down there.
You guys have any feedback for me? Would love to hear it. First live stream that we're doing. Jackson going shotgun here.
Second down and 7.
Pump fake.
Lamar from the Raiders logo under pressure.
Underneath, he's got Mark Andrews.
For 4.
Gain a 4 there.
Was on him immediately.
That'll be 3rd and 3 coming up, guys.
Baltimore will get the football to start the second half. This is a significant drive here, and the Ravens have all 3 timeouts.
Love to see the Ravens pick up a first down here.
Job of Lamar Jackson, just seeing the entire field. They had run a little 3-level flood concept, had somebody running deep on the post, had a crossing route that they stopped, had a flat defender. He went through all of them. Max Crosby almost got there again.
3rd and 3.
Up the middle.
Don't get there.
It's going to be 4th and about a half a yard.
Abram came up, and it will be 4th down. There's an injured player down.
Maybe make it a full yard.
Now. The clock is stopped with 1:13 left.
Oh boy, we got a Ravens player down holding his knee. That's not good.
The Ravens can't have any more.
Never want to see that, guys. Phillips here for the Ravens is down on the ground. That looks to be a significant injury for sure.
On IR. We'll be right back.
Ravens already, like he said, dealing with a lot of injuries. You got to feel for the Ravens a little bit here. Give me 1 second here, guys.
There's something coming out. I feel it rising. Something at the door.
So guys, my wife is awesome. She got me some lottos. I want to scratch some lottos here tonight. Maybe later. My wife's so cool, guys. She is. She supports me. She deals with me, even though I'm a complete goon. You guys deal with me, even though I'm a complete goon. I don't know why. Hopefully we win some money tonight, guys. I want us all to win. Really do. Best of luck to all of you out there. Want us all to beat the books.
It all starts now.
I got a bacon lotto here. What is going on? A bacon lotto? Bacon lotto? What is happening here? Did I turn this? I didn't turn this down. I'm a goon. Like I said, I'm a goon, guys. Goon squad here. Alrighty. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of you. I really do. I love doing what we get to do here. This is a lot of fun. Like I said, I want us all to win big tonight. Best of luck to all of you. I hope we're all in similar spheres as far as our bets. I saw a couple people, though, we had over and under feelings in the chat. We had people going with the under and the over in the chat, so unfortunately, we're not going to be able to all win tonight, but, you know. Still rooting for Magic Man to have a 0-0 quarter. Hopefully in the third or fourth, we get that Magic Man 0-0 quarter.
Baltimore had 5 season-ending injuries in a 20-day period. Some of the players there, especially decimated at the running back position.
All right, we are back. 4th down and 1. And you know the Ravens are going for it.
They bring in their heavy personnel, extra time.
Heavy package here for the Ravens.
Linemen.
You heard him. 2 running backs, 1 tight end here. Jackson is operating out of the shotgun. It's going to be a handoff. He's stopped. He's short. Raiders will have the football at the 36-yard line. On their own 36-yard line, taking over before the half. John Harbaugh is at disbelief. He's like, are you kidding me? He does not like it, guys. John Harbaugh, not a fan. He has a disgusted look on his face. Wow. Raiders got penetration there. You know what's interesting, though, guys? I never really... That's just too obvious of a call, isn't it? 4th and 1. Ravens. I think there you go, play action, right? A little too obvious there. Ravens run the ball so much. Be a good opportunity for them to go play action there. Derek Carr, shotgun, going deep. Oh! Would have loved to see Waller make that catch. Would have cashed that over on the receiving yards right there, guys. Waller about 20 yards down the field, went right off his hands. Tried to catch it with one hand. He was wide open. Like I said, you're seeing the separation. We talked about the weakness of the Ravens linebackers, and we are seeing it here early. So I love that. I love it when the research makes sense, right?
Baltimore will take a timeout.
Ravens take a timeout here.
They were charged a timeout when they had the ball on offense after the injury. So it's interesting because the Raiders' offense was really good a season ago, and the defense was poor. It's kind of flipped tonight a little bit here.
Yeah, I think, you know, Baltimore up front is really strong. These guys are very physical at the point of attack. Remember, Coach Martindale told us that last year in the playoff game against Tennessee. He said, look, we play a certain style, and then they play that man coverage in the back end. It's a tough defense.
It's an opportunity for Derek Carr here before half.
Brian Greasy in the booth.
2 timeouts and over a minute to go down and get some more points.
Derek Carr from the shotgun here.
The Ravens will get that second half kick. Carr steps up nicely.
Carr with a nice step up in the pocket.
And now throws.
Over the middle. He's got Zay Jones across midfield for a first down.
The clock winds under 55 seconds.
Hurry up offense here for Derek Carr and the Raiders. Carr from the shotgun here. Oh, he's got some pressure. Ooh, off the hands of Renfro, incomplete. Second down coming up.
Tell you, Chuck Clark is an absolute nemesis when they send him through the A and B gaps. He tangibly affects quarterback passer rating, completion percentage, QBR, whenever they send him. If you track his blitzes over the past couple of years, whenever Coach Martindale sends him, it really does mess with quarterback efficiency, and you saw it happen right there.
Ah! I just closed my stream. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? Oh, that was terrible. What a blunder. What a blunder. Don't worry, we'll be back on here in a second here. I'm pretty quick. Here. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 10. See how quick that was? Not bad. We'll take it.
And Ruggs looks banged up. Checking that right knee.
Ooh. Ruggs shaking up on the play. 3rd down for the Raiders.
Wasn't physical enough. Get upfield, rip through Anthony Averett.
Ooh.
That's a good no call. That's not Averett's fault. That's Ruggs just going down. But that's the matchup. They found the matchup in one-on-one with the speed.
Ruggs comes off the field. He doesn't look good. Limps off the field.
Make a play for the team.
3rd and 10. I'd be surprised they don't go to Waller here.
33 seconds left.
Waller lined up on the outside.
On 3rd and 10.
Underneath, that's going to go to Renfro. Renfro gets a 1st down, gain of 14. Timeout Raiders.
It's a good job of John knowing what he's going to get. He's going to get man coverage. He's going to get in the bunch formation. You can only press one guy, and that's the guy at the point of the bunch, the guy on the line of scrimmage. Tavion Young just has to get on his horse and try and chase.
Hunter Renfro is quick, guys. Really quick.
That is a tough assignment now when you're chasing it, especially if you're outside in like that. And then you just see Renfro put on the brakes and get back upfield. That's why they pay corners the big bucks, man.
Derek Carr has been really good in this spot. Leads the NFL. 15 passing touchdowns over the last 2 years in the 2-minute drill. That's 1st and 2nd half. 27 seconds left. Still a timeout in his pocket.
First down from the Raiders. Call it the 36-yard line. Carr shotgun. Back to Renfro. Inside the 30. Out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Gain of 7.
He's just so hard to guard in one-on-one situations. He's got too many moves. It's not like he's a blazer, but he's smart. He's calculated. He knows how to set up defenders. And Tavion Young's a good slot corner, one of the better ones in the league. And
this is looking like a Raiders field goal.
He's keeping him off the ball, keeping him in stacked alignment, so
which is
he has
okay.
space to work. Tavion Young's going, hey, wait a minute. I need to get up here and press this guy, but I can't because of his alignment.
We're switching up and putting Marlon Humphrey in the slot on him now. An adjustment from Wink Martindale.
Carr shotgun again. Down the deep sideline. Oh, nearly picked off. Led too far there. Westry got his hand on it there for the Ravens. Be 3rd down.
Turned into a defender there instead of a wide receiver.
Well, watch, Hunter Renfro gets locked up by Humphrey, so you find another matchup. And I like this matchup with Brian Edwards on Westry, but give Westry credit. Nobody knows about this kid. He's in great position. 6'4", 200 pounds as a corner.
Don Martindale walked in. He said, how did we get this guy? Look at him. 3rd down and 3.
So he looked like Nnamdi Asomugha.
We got 3rd and 3 here coming up, guys. Carr again out of the shotgun.
Ravens pressure is picked up. Carr has
He's going to launch it down the sideline. Darren Waller, incomplete.
Looking around. Now, there is a flag, but it is back at the 24-yard line. Brandon Stevens had the coverage on Waller that time. And they're spreading the wealth on who's covering Darren Waller.
They sure are, but I think right there you can see Patrick Queen is going to get called for a penalty here on Hunter Renfro coming across the formation.
Looked like a hold there on the Ravens.
Personal foul.
Oh.
Defense, number 6.
Uh-oh.
Half the distance penalty, automatic.
Ooh. Big penalty there for Patrick Queen. Personal foul.
Free in the secondary.
He got frustrated.
Uh-oh.
You're going to see Hunter Renfro. He's right here. He's just going to go across the formation, and here's Patrick Queen, and just watch what he does at the end of the play. You see, he fakes like he's coming. Then you're going to see him here just deliver a shot to Hunter Renfrow.
What?
Can't do that.
There's 10 seconds left.
Why?
How many shots to the end zone you got here?
Well, they still got a timeout.
That was terrible, guys.
You get down, you can. But
It's still looking like a Raiders field goal. Carr shotgun from the 14. Scrambles, and he's going to be sacked. Timeout, Raiders, if we will get that field goal now. Calais Campbell went on the sack. Looks like there. Oh, Oway. The rookie Oway.
Able to bring him down. There's 3 seconds left. Got to spend that timeout.
So I like Derek Carr extending the play, and John Gruden is pushing him to do this. If there's nothing open right away, extend and then look in the end zone. There wasn't anything.
You guys
there.
can tell by
He
the
didn't see
score,
guy
the field goal
coming
was good.
behind him. He's lucky for a couple of seconds
We're a little bit behind.
to get the timeout.
That's all right.
That was the rookie first rounder from Penn State, Odafe Oweh. You saw just kept working and
Spoiler!
working. Interesting story.
Spoiler alert, he makes the field goal.
As great of an athlete as he is,
It's already on the scoreboard, guys. I can't.
Last year in college football,
What can you do?
told us, once one comes, they're gonna come in waves. He just needs to get that first one. Well, he just got his first one there.
They say he's going to be a problem for the rest of the league.
Daniel Carl's,
34 from
yeah,
Daniel Carlson.
field goal's already good.
He's hit his last 20 field goal attempts.
Shameless.
Back to last season.
All right. So 14-10 at the half, guys.
Got that one.
I'm going to play some.
Zeros on the clock. 10 unanswered points by the Raiders. Keeps them in the game.
Still looking okay on everything, guys.
Coming up next.
14-10 at the half. All right. I'm going to shut that down for now. And halftime here, guys. We're going to get some music on. I'm going to take a little stretch break here. All right. Smash. Enjoy the tunes, guys. We'll be back here in a little bit. I'm going to take a little break. I'll walk around. We're at halftime here. 14-10 Ravens. Let me know what you guys are thinking here at halftime for live bets. Love to hear what you guys have to say. Other than that, I'll be back here in a little bit, guys. Little sorry I lost you for oh, all good. All good. Magic Man. Magic Man. Good night, man. Well, good hit on the first half under, man. Very nice. Wasn't that 24.5? So, wow. That was 24.5, I think, right? That you called? Whew. Yeah, I think that. And thanks, man. Yeah, we're hoping to hit a couple of these picks for sure. Looking pretty solid so far. No thanks, I don't want to listen to that. Alright guys, we're at halftime. I'm going to scratch a few lottos here. See if we got any luck on these lottos. $16, $11, $17 are your winning numbers. Nope. No bueno. No bueno. Alright. 0 for 0 on the first lotto. Alright, we're going to go with the loose change now. Loose change. Oh, that's a hit. That's a win, baby. Let's see what that prize says. Oh, $10 on a $1 ticket. Okay, we'll take that. My wife will be very happy. She's going to keep all the money. Oh, she's here. Babe. Sorry, guys. $10 winner on this $1.
Nice.
Yeah. My lovely wife, guys. She puts up with me. I don't know how.
Damn right.
Yeah.
You do know there's 2 ways to play this. You gotta scratch this off as well. And if you get 3 like prizes, you win that prize.
Oh! Okay, we might still have a shot here on this $2, guys.
I'm sure they all care.
Yeah, they probably don't care, but... $500? Not really. No, I think that's a no bueno on that one. Bill Wall, thoughts on games so far? I just got home. Whew, brother. Tell you, it's in some ways it's hard to gauge. It's kind of gone back and forth as far as momentum. We've seen a lot of switches here in the first half as far as momentum goes. I think the Ravens are definitely going to cash in the second half. I think they get the ball first in the second half, so... Ravens definitely looking good. I don't know. Raiders coming out with a lot of good energy. Ravens responded, and then the Raiders picked it back up again at the end of the half. So it has gone back and forth. Has been a really good football game. I would still roll the Ravens in the second half, though. I think Lamar, Derek Carr still looks a little bit off to me, on a lot of his throws. So. I still got another lotto to cash. Oh, which one of this? We're scratching a few lottos. I'm trying to really get things rolling here. What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
What am I doing? That was shameless. Carr does not look good, my man. Does not look good at all. He's just shooting really high on his receivers. Missed a lot of open receivers in the first half. Yeah, let's Yeah, Carr definitely looks a little shaky in that first half. I'm trying to see if our luck is good tonight. My last one. Oh, it's number 14 too. It's like my favorite number. $17. This guy's out here scratching lottos. What is going on here? 10, 16. Oh, bacon bonus. Tomato?
Nope.
No bueno, guys.
Tomato.
We won $10 though.
We won 30 total.
Yeah, up $10 on lottos, guys. It's gonna be a good night. I can tell you that right away. I know. So yeah, Derek Carr not looking good, man, in the first half, for sure. I'd be very cautious about betting him in the second half. I don't know, he could settle down though. I mean, Darren Waller's been targeted a ton, which is great for our over. We got the Darren Waller over 72.5 receiving yards, well on his way to that, which is cool. Let's see where we're at here. Are they coming out of halftime yet? Bill? What's your favorite bet here tonight? What are you liking? What do you end up going with? NFL bite deck.
He didn't lose that stinger that we all know he has. When nothing's downfield, he's the most difficult guy, Lewis, to get on the ground in the open field.
Yeah, you'd rather him throw it than pull it down and start creating, because when he does that, this is what
Jackson passing yards also looking good for us tonight, guys.
This one, when he starts creating, when he makes the play that you play perfectly, not all of a sudden seem like you played it so perfectly, that's when you just go to the sideline and go, coach, nothing I can do, man.
See the numbers on Lamar. He's looked so polished in the pocket tonight. Heck, he looked the same way last season, but he does seem to show improvement. We asked him, what do you want to get better at as you went into this past off season? Remember, the Buffalo lost the playoffs.
Lamar Jackson, guys. Solid first half with the arm. I want to see more, though, in the second half. 128 yards through the air in the first half for Lamar Jackson. We have over 210.5, so we're on our way. 83 more passing yards is what we need. Very manageable.
It might happen the other way. He's starting to figure things out in the passing game. Watch out.
Duvernay let it go over his head. Touchback down to Lisa Salters.
Yes, Steve, I asked John Harbaugh what changed, what his team has to get back to that allowed them to jump out to that 14-0 lead, and Harbaugh said, absolutely nothing. We don't have to do anything differently, just execute and finish drives. As for the Raiders, John Gruden said he thinks his offense has played well the entire game, just didn't take advantage of opportunities early on because of penalties and missed assignments. But he said that that's a really good team we're playing over there. They're multiple on defense. We're in a heck of a match right now. Remember, guys, Gruden told us he thinks the Ravens are the toughest matchup you could have for a season opener.
It's true. Ravens are a very good football team. I agree with John.
Lamar under the gun, out of the gun, and throwing and completing. Has first down yardage.
That's a good start.
Makes the catch.
10 yards for Mark Andrews. We like that, guys.
Toughest team to open with. Well, it's because the Ravens.
We certainly like it.
There's so much volume on defense from Wink Martindale, and then on the
Let's
offense,
cash this Lamar Jackson over on the passing yards. Let's do it.
Has a volume of plays that he can run that you have to.
And a Sammy Watkins touchdown. Come on, let's do it.
Players against a team like this is
Let's
hard
do it.
when you open up the season.
From the 35. Raiders rush 4. Jackson will load up down the
Jackson up top, way too far. Second down.
Hayward was in coverage.
Threw that ball about 30 yards over the guy's head. Come on, man. Not even close.
Duvernay's out there. He's got one-on-one, and Lamar takes a drop back, Now, you watch a lot of quarterbacks around the league. If there's a defender over the top of a wide receiver, he'll throw it on the back shoulder. He won't just fire it downfield 10 yards. So one of two things need to happen. Either Duvernay needs to beat that guy and win downfield, or Lamar needs to throw that on the back shoulder.
Middle of the field.
Ah!
Just too far.
Just missed Mark Andrews down the seam.
There is a flag.
Penalty flag.
Trayvon Mullen had the coverage. We'll check the marker from Sean Smith.
Illegal use of the hands. Hands to the face. Defense number 27. 5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
5-yard penalty on the Raiders. Illegal hands to the face. Automatic first down here for the Ravens.
Out there on the edge against Sammy Watkins.
I'll take that.
His target point just got too high. You see his left hand.
Jackson got to get this football down. Both these quarterbacks just overthrowing their targets by a mile.
By a cover 3 beater, and Corey Littleton played it perfectly.
Let's get that football down.
He saw the deep over route coming, got some depth, played it perfectly. It's a nice coaching job by Gus Bradley, communicating to his team what they're getting.
On the ground.
Handoff. That's Latavius Murray, gain of 3.
After the gain of 4, no one is
Make it 4. No, it's 3. What's this guy talking about? All right, give him 4. Fine. I'll give it to him. Give him 4. He's the professional.
Grew up 10 miles apart, and they've been playing against each other literally for their entire lives. But tonight is their first game against each other as professionals.
Man, they got some jamming music there. Absolutely jamming tunes. No. Hold on a second, guys. Had a little bit of a technical issue. I think we're okay, though. Oh, let's see. Be back in just a second. There you go. We're back.
Kids, this is what we dreamed of, just to be here in the NFL. Now here we are playing against each other.
This is going to be a 3rd down and 6 here coming up for the Ravens. We need a good pass here from Lamar.
Since we were kids, so nothing that Lamar does surprises me anymore.
3rd and 6. Ball
Oh,
was tipped.
ball tipped at the line.
And falls down to the turf.
Eesh.
Dallin
4th down.
Closest player there for the Raiders.
Unlucky.
Seeing Yannick Ngakoue.
Just got him. Just got a little piece of that football.
You're going to see Ngakoue coming up the top of your screen. He uses a little bit of what they call the good old jump shot.
Suppose they.
Jump rip move that Aaron Donald has.
I almost wondered if they would call a fumble there. Had a little bit of lag there, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, we're on a commercial timeout. Scale this volume back a little bit. Alright, guys, thoughts so far on the second half? What are we liking? I still think the Ravens are good here in the second half, guys. Lamar definitely got to settle down, though. Step up a little farther in that pocket. Had a guy open down the field on that tip pass.
Yeah, tingly. McDonald's
Spicy crispy chicken sandwich. Go for one of those right now.
Justin, you're right. What am I doing in here? I should be out there.
Getting everyone ready for some football. Are you ready to hang out and cook food in a parking lot again? Are you ready?
Sure, I'm ready to hang out and cook food in a parking lot. Why not? By the way, guys, I'm actually going to the Bills-Texans game October 3rd. So looking forward to that. I'm excited about that. You guys checking out any football games this year? Anybody going to hit the stands for some action? I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
Week 2 kicks off with Thursday Night Football, starting at 8:20 p.m. Eastern on NFL Network. Stream games on mobile with the Yahoo Sports and NFL.
Back in Las Vegas,
Hey.
Raiders football with a chance to take the lead here in the early stages.
All right, Derek Carr back out on offense here for the Raiders.
With 10 unanswered to end that first half, but they do start backed up at their own 7-yard line.
Be a first down 10 here for Derek Carr.
Second man through is
Josh Jacobs to carry 1 yard on the play. He's second down 9 coming up.
You are one of only 5 quarterbacks to start more than 20 games with John Gruden as your head coach. So you understand what's going on with coach and quarterback. How about the communication here between these two?
Yeah, after this play, I'm going to take you through kind of what it's like to have John Gruden in your headset at home. It's a different experience, but Derek Carr now has been with
Derek Carr shotgun here.
Quarterback that he's had, and they're benefiting from it.
Underneath. Oh, Darren Waller.
Took his eyes off the football.
Oh, he dropped the football. Oh.
There's an example.
That's the type of stuff that drives me nuts, guys. I don't mind losing bets sometimes, but when Waller has one right in his hands, wide open, he's going to get at least 10 yards, and he drops it. I mean, we're still good, guys. He only needs 19 yards to cash, but still. Incredibly frustrating.
He's communicating the Mike linebacker, protections, all of that, and he's trying to do that 40 seconds every play.
Every play. Carr underneath. Excellent play call by Gruden. Went right back to Darren Waller.
Right back to Darren Waller. There's the cash on.
Let's see if he created some space for himself.
Oh, no.
For the penalty.
We just cashed this parlay.
It stands, but
I don't think this play is going to stand, guys.
Will.
Oh, no.
Brian Edwards that was coming around on a rub route.
We just cashed Darren Waller. But we didn't, because he committed pass interference on offense.
Is there more than just the rub? Is there a block?
Unbelievable.
Continue downfield to create.
That wasn't a penalty. Come on, ref.
There's no question Brian Edwards is coming in here. I don't even think he saw the.
I agree.
He absolutely didn't. He didn't see it at all.
Unlucky.
That to me was coincidental.
Yeah, and they just showed it in the stadium.
That's unlucky. You know I'm sorry. That's so unlucky. Guys.
In a fluid situation there.
Yeah. That we're going with fluid situation?
Yeah, it wasn't fluid.
What is John Gruden? Hey, JP, what is John Gruden saying to you after a play like that?
In the back.
We just cashed our Darren Waller prop, but then we didn't. It's pass interference. All right, Carr out of the shotgun from his own 4-yard line. This is a false start? Play clock?
This drive's gone the wrong direction. I've seen that look on the face.
Offense.
Delay game.
2.5-yard penalty there.
All right, just come underneath the Darren Waller for just 10 yards. That's all I want. That'd be perfect. Because I need Baltimore still to cover the spread.
The right play, we get our best player man-to-man. We get a first down, and that penalty.
I ended up getting in at -4 by the time I actually placed the bet. But 4.5 is our call.
Waller had a drop prior to that penalty call on 3rd and 14.
Ooh, handoff going there just for 1 yard. Oh.
I guess this is the first time the Raiders.
Fans did not like that call. 4th down, long coming up. Raiders will punt. Sorry guys for the brief pause here. Everything's good. Back up in just a second. go.
Picks up some blocks, has the sideline.
Good return here for the Ravens.
Into Raiders territory.
Oof.
That's exactly what you don't want to happen.
63-yard punt. 31 on the return.
31 on the return for the Ravens. Be first down, Ravens at about the 35 of the Raiders. Yeesh. I'm going to turn this commercial break down a little bit. Okay. Hey guys, Ravens looking good here in the second half. They're going to have the ball at the Las Vegas 35, so they're going to have a good chance here to set up a touchdown. Going to Bills game is on my bucket list. Hope they put on a great one for. Yeah, I hope so. They're playing the Texans that day, so they really should. I don't have any concerns really about the Bills beating the Texans. That should 100% happen. But I mean, I thought the Bills would beat the Steelers this weekend. Thought they would cover the spread, and they didn't. You know, Steelers defense was dominant. Got a huge play on special teams. Some of that stuff you just can't predict, guys. Anytime special team stuff, I feel like you can't really predict too much. You know, I had the same idea with the Cleveland Browns money line. I had the Browns money line versus the Chiefs. It dominated the game most of the game. I talked about Baker Mayfield, you know, how great he is, and the steps that he's going to take this year, and he just late in the game, guys, just fell apart. You know, Penner dropped the football. Nick Chubb fumbled. Baker, of course, threw the pick at the end, but it's like, it really, I don't blame it on Baker. It's more just on just the Browns finding a way to lose the game the Browns way. You know what I mean? It's just typical Browns. Typical old school Browns. I mean, the Browns are so talented. I mean, they should be a Super Bowl contender for sure this year. I mean, we'll see how the season goes and stuff. Obviously, really thought the Browns would go on to beat the Chiefs on the road, but didn't quite happen. So close. That's how sports betting goes sometimes, guys. They can be so close. Having a lot of fun here with you guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys have any recommendations for me, please be sure to drop that in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from you guys. This is our first live stream of NFL action. Planning on doing more. Like I said, would love to hear from you guys as far as feedback goes. Love to hear what you guys have to say. All right, we're back here, guys. Let's get into this.
It's Baltimore football at the Las Vegas 38. Here's Lamar throwing.
Lamar pass to the right, incomplete.
The two-time Pro Bowl fullback. See, Lamar looks like he's frustrated at himself. There's always a lot of stuff swirling around Lamar Jackson. His contract status is up in the air. Right. He's handling his own negotiations without an agent.
Yeah, that's a very unique
second down coming up here, guys.
A lot for one young man to have to handle. A record
Lamar will operate out of the shotgun.
At the same time trying to lead your football
no running back in the backfield. So yeah.
Says it'll get done. Here's Jackson trying to step up.
Pressure in on Jackson. Jackson with the run. He's going to pick up 12 yards. Jackson very elusive there.
Pick up of 11 for Lamar Jackson.
Make it 11 yards there for Lamar Jackson. First down.
Watch these two rushers up the field. There's nowhere for Lamar Jackson to sit here and try to throw this ball. He has to escape. He has to pull the eject button. And when he does, there's nobody better.
Yeah, that's when I'll tell you. That's when, as a defense, you need your 2 D tackles to maintain some rush lane integrity, because Crosby and Ngakoue are forcing him to.
Anybody here want a Sammy Watkins touchdown? I know I do.
On the ground, much easier said than done.
Anybody? I need it. I need a Sammy Watkins touchdown.
Give it to Latavius Murray. Down to the 21. The Raiders have not blitzed Lamar Jackson a single time, and they're getting there. They're getting home. They're creating pressure with 4, but Lamar just gets out of there.
Yeah, that's the old Seattle way, right? Just rush with 4, play with great details and discipline in the back end. And right now, look, Ngakoue and Max Crosby are getting after it. Ronnie Stanley, when this game is over,
let's get it, guys. Let's get it.
Anymore. They just got to pick up the rest of the pace as far as the defensive tackles, rushing with integrity, and making sure they're doing things right in the back end.
2nd and 4.
Maybe third down coming up here, guys. Tyson Williams stop for a loss of 2.
100 yards rushing tonight. That marks 40 consecutive regular season games with 100-plus yards rushing. The next closest teams have 6 entering this week 1.
That's a great job by Ngakwe. Ronnie Stanley pulls. He says, I'm just going to follow you right down the line of scrimmage. And when you got a guy with that kind of quickness and that kind of...
Thanks, Arthur. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate your support. Yeah, we need something from Sammy Watkins here for sure.
Third down is Mark Edwards' time. He's right here lined up in the slot.
That's not curated audio either. And that throw is just off.
Lamar pass incomplete to the right. Tyson Williams, the intended target.
Needed a big play there, and
Ravens will kick the field goal here.
Passer missed his target.
Typically, he'll look first for Mark Andrews. He just runs up and runs a little hook, and he's open, wide open for the first down.
Yeah, Lamar just missed a wide open first down with Tyson Williams. Plenty of time still to cash this passing yards prop, guys. He's still okay.
Him and Sam Cook have been together.
Let's see what
For 10 years, but they swapped out Morgan
field goal is good from Justin Tucker. 17-10, Ravens.
Moore is the new long snapper for the Ravens. Perfect there. 40-yard field
All
goal.
right.
Ravens increase their lead.
What do we got here for Lamar Jackson? Lamar, 138 yards in the air. We need 73 more to cash this over. That's not bad, actually. It's not bad at all. Alright, let's turn these commercials down a bit. Okay, guys, any feelings here on the second half? Any live bets that you're feeling good about?
Is that fast? Oh yeah, it's fast. And is it reliable? Definitely is. What about secure? Oh yeah, it's secure. Love it. How many of those you got? I don't know. You're very good at whatever this is. You flatter.
It's not complicated. AT&T 5G is fast, reliable, and secure.
You see this crew right here? Let's get to work.
I definitely like... Ravens will definitely cover, I think. 4.5. I'm not worried about that. Not too worried about it. I think the Ravens have a good advantage here so far. Waller over 72.5 receiving yards. I think we'll cash that pretty easily as well. So I think we have 2 in the bag there. The Jackson pass yards, I think so. Should be good still. I need Jackson to be a little bit more accurate, though. It's not like we need a lot from him here in the second half. Just need 73 yards. And Watkins anytime touchdown, I mean, that's, you know, still think we could get a touchdown from Watkins, too. Just got to get in the red zone. And Lamar Jackson's got to be accurate, though, with the football. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think. Arthur, thanks for the feedback, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, guys, we're having a good night tonight. We had some technical issues early in the night, so I kind of shut down the early momentum we had, obviously, with the technical issues we had. But we recovered from that, so everything seems to be running okay, I think, now. Hopefully it stays that way. Fingers crossed. Never know with internet sometimes, guys. It just gets wonky. Alright, guys, let's get some volume here.
Playing in Denver for
There
5
you go.
years. Always had nice things to say to us when we came out for warm-up.
Oakland on the return here. Cross the 20 for Ruggs.
The 20-yard line. Some celebrities in attendance. Commissioner at the game tonight. There's Reginald Martinez Jackson. Entertainer George Lopez.
George Lopez.
Asia Wilson in the house. From the
In the house.
Dana White, no stranger to Las Vegas.
Dana White.
Lil Jon as well. He was getting the crowd roar during that television break.
It's like a
Lil Jon.
Where's my man Carrot Top in the house?
Some guy named Charles
Oh,
Woods
man.
is here too.
On first down and
Play action here for Carr. Rolling out. He's going to run with it. He's going to pick up about 3 yards out to the left. Second down, 7 here coming up for the Raiders.
contact on the sideline. He wasn't expecting to be tackled. Pick up a 4.
Call that 4 yards. Second and 6. I had 3 yards, though. I think that guy's wrong. I disagree. Alright, I gave him 4. He knows better than I do, apparently.
Quick throw. Kenyon Drake.
Kenyon Drake, gain of about 4.
Down and short.
Be
The
third
Raiders
down.
leading rusher tonight.
Third down and 2 coming up here,
Mariota.
guys.
31 yards, all on 1 rush. The rest of the Raiders rushing.
I gotta be real with you. I wouldn't mind to stop here.
Yards.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs only has 6 carries, 20 yards. This is a much better offense when Josh Jacobs is involved in a heavy way. And, you know, he's coming off that toe injury. You got to wonder.
Shoot dingo chicken sandwich. I could go for a chicken sandwich right now. For sure. Give me a chicken sandwich. I need one. I'm hungry.
On 3rd and 2. Carr has a good pocket, lofts one down the middle of the field, and it falls incomplete. The flag comes in. Ryan Edwards.
That's going to be first down Raiders at about the Baltimore 40-yard line. We got a pass interference there coming up.
He's still waving his hands.
It's tough on a defensive back with 0 help in the middle of the field.
That is not what I want to see. I'm not a fan. No, I'm not a fan. Not what I want.
Javon Young was isolated. Look, there's nobody back here. And when Edwards comes upfield,
It didn't look like pass interference.
A little bit of tug in there. I don't think that was the penalty. It was
Oh, come on. Come on, ref. Come on, ref.
Judge Dave Hawshaw called that.
Josh Jacobs, gain of 9 yards down to the Baltimore 31. Just short of a first down. Oh, there you go. Holding on the offense. Coming back. Jeepers.
You see Josh Jacobs.
Never mind. All that I said about Josh Jacobs, never mind. No 9-yard gain. Offensive holding. Gotta love it. Josh Jacobs just looks shaken up all night, though. Ugh. I need him to get like 19 points for fantasy, and he's just, boy.
There's a dummy snap count there. Now he's changing the play, calling something. Sees it's a deep safety, probably a zone.
1st and 20.
Underneath, Kenyon Drake with the catch, breaks a tackle. Inside the 40 to the 38. Gains about 12 on that.
Get a big chunk of it back.
That's the kind of thing that Kenyon Drake can do with the speed that he has. He can turn a pass behind the line of scrimmage into a big play.
We got second down coming up here.
Marlon Humphrey was slow.
Second down 8 coming up here.
Defensive backfield after already losing Marcus Peters. Can't afford to lose their best corner, Marlon Humphrey.
Some people think he might be their best defensive player overall, most important too. Not just the secondary.
This is the time of the game where, you know, these guys haven't played this many snaps.
Yeah, cramping starts to come into play. Just getting fatigued, legs get heavy. But going back to Marlon Humphrey, who you see walking off the field here, this young man, they can move around in so many different spots, very similar to what Raheem Morris and what Brandon.
Just what the Ravens need, another injury. Oh my goodness.
Inside at the nickel or the star, which has become so.
Ravens are just so banged up, guys.
Identifying what the nickel position is, he can play safety, he can play outside corner, he can blitz, he can tackle.
Well, I can guarantee you right now, when he's on the sideline, Derek Carr knows he's on the sideline.
Yeah.
And so now you find who came in for Marlon Humphrey. You got some young guys in that secondary, Chris Westry, Brandon Stevens. Opportunity here. I'd take a shot.
They've been getting him loose against man coverage.
Carr going shotgun.
Second and 8. Carr throws. Waller across the middle. What else is new?
That's not a bad thing.
Working on Abram. Pick up 16.
Every time they
Gain of 16 for Waller. So next catch for Waller, guys, we should be in the money as far as gets right in behind the linebackers, guys.
You got to hit him before you run.
Love it.
Because when he gets a free release and he runs,
We're about ready to cash on this Derek Waller bet. Just need one more catch.
he's uncoverable.
One more catch and it should be
13 times.
13 targets. How about that?
A couple drops earlier. Inside 5.5 left, third quarter.
We're going to cash on Waller here. Back to Waller. Oh.
Excellent tackle to
He gets like 1 yard there.
Came up to make the stop.
I don't think we quite cashed on him. We're so close. We're like 2 yards away. I think technically, as far as the bet I'm in, I actually did cash. By the time I got in, it was 70.5 on Waller. Let's see what we got.
The offense has to run through 83. He's their best player.
I got Waller right now at 72.
It's those two guys on this offense.
I got Waller at 72. Oh my goodness, I just canceled out of the thing. I'm a goon. Steve, why? Why? That's okay. We'll be right back on in just a second. This is quick. Boom. Ready, ready, ready. Boom.
They
There you
did
go.
not run the ball well enough in the red zone. And John will tell you, it's really hard to throw the ball down here. The windows are too tight. You have to be able to run it. He's got Josh Jacobs in the game. The question is, how healthy is he enough to run the ball down here when it counts?
Whoever disliked this, about to catch some hands from Texas. Well, Dingo, thanks, man. About to catch some hands from Texas. That's funny.
Is a stud. Look, they've all night long what they've been doing.
Oh, that's
is
funny.
trying to make sure that
Yeah.
they use these tight bunch.
I'll be honest with you. This isn't the most professional thing you're gonna watch in the world. This is my first NFL live stream, so definitely would appreciate your feedback. Anything you got for me?
I like this decision going for on fourth down.
4th and 1. Raiders gonna go for it here. Jacobs stopped short. Dropped really short.
Chris Ford made the first contact along with Calais Campbell.
This play was broken up by Calais Campbell. He just abused Andre James, the center. Remember, no Rodney
Not
Hudson.
bad.
And when you have Calais Campbell at 6'8", 315 pounds, with that quickness, no chance of converting on fourth down for the Raiders.
That's good for our spread bet, right?
Emily used to let nothing come between her and...
Let's turn this commercial down a little bit. True Dingo, appreciate you, man. Yeah, things still looking okay here, guys. As far as all 4 of these, everything's still okay. We definitely need Jackson to get it going here through the air on this drive. It's important that he gets at least 30 yards passing on this drive for sure. Would love to just have him throw an 80-yard touchdown though, and just cash our over on that. Waller is right at 72, guys. Isn't that nasty? He needs one more catch. One more catch. You should be good on Darren Waller over 72.5. It's pretty funny. I mean, it's not funny. Let me see what we got here. Darren Waller was 72 receiving yards, guys. That is pretty gross. I'm not going to lie, that's gross. If it ends at 72 and I called 72.5, I'm going to be disgusted. He's been targeted like 100 times tonight. I mean, either way, I don't feel bad about the pick, but still, I want to hit this. I want everyone to win some money on this one. We got to hit. I think we will. I think Waller gets one more catch before it's over. It's just like, wouldn't that be gross? 72?
At Northwestern Mutual, our version of financial planning helps you live your dreams today. Find a Northwestern Mutual.
Do we want to see a Sammy Watkins touchdown? You're darn right we do. Let's get a Sammy Watkins touchdown, guys. Who's down? Anybody down for a Sammy Watkins touchdown? Plus 220 odds? Let's do it. Take it right now for a live bet. Do it. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Take it at your own risk. Might have to settle for 3-1 tonight instead of 4-0. I still feel okay about the 3-1. Sammy Watkins, I just don't know. I just don't know if Jackson's going to be able to get it to him. All right, Jackson coming out here from the 13. He's definitely got some chances to get some passing yards here, guys. Let's take it live.
Ravens with the lead and the ball. Jackson looking to shake and bake.
Oh my goodness.
Has the first down.
Jackson quarterback keeper for 15.
28-yard line. Carl Nassib, the first openly gay active player in the NFL. He took to Instagram back on June the 21st.
What's up, people? I'm Carl Nassib. I'm at my house here in Westchester, Pennsylvania. I want to take a quick moment to say that I'm gay. I've been meaning to do this for a while now, but I finally feel comfortable enough to get it off my chest.
The Raiders' Carl Nassib became the first openly gay player on an active NFL roster. He found the positive response to be an incredible surprise.
The next time Nassib
First down, 10 from the 28. Jackson goal play action. Underneath, he's got the completion to Tyson Williams. Gain of 6, and he fumbled the ball out of bounds. He's second and 4.
And the coverage there, but Nassib, I thought no one would care, but it was such a good feeling to have all the support. Felt like it was a major story that day, and then really not again since.
And it shouldn't be, and good for him. We talked a little bit about Max Crosby and the courage.
Second down here coming up, guys.
And with these labels that society wants to put on everybody, and Judge, good for Carl Nassib. He's a leader in the purest sense of the word, and there's a lot of kids playing football around the country and people in general that are going to follow him.
Jackson operating shotgun, handoff. Big hole for Cannon out to the 45. That'll be a first down for the Ravens. Flag does come in, though. Looks like it's coming back.
We've seen Williams, we've seen Murray, and we've seen Cannon.
During the run, holding. Offense number 85. 10-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Repeat second down. It's actually good for the Jackson over bet, guys. Maybe Jackson gets some passing yards here.
He's sort of taken the spot of Nick Boyle, who was thought to be coming back. Excellent blocking tight end, but his surgically repaired knee has not responded as well as they had hoped. They put him on short-term IR, and the Ravens hope that...
We got second down 11 here, guys. Jackson shotgun again. Should see a throw here, which is good. I want to see a throw.
First 3 or 4 games.
Pass is caught for a gain of about 3. I just don't... Jackson just don't look comfortable back there, man.
It'd be an unbelievable grab.
Take a look at Lamar here. This is an example of just maneuvering in the pocket. You get some pressure from there on the left side.
I mean,
you just need to step up.
Lamar with the double hitch completion.
That's a heck of a catch.
He did. He got his hand underneath there.
That was a heck of a catch, though.
Hollywood.
That's a heck of a catch.
Only 3 yards on that. Third down 7, guys. Here coming up.
Catch you might see all season. 3rd and 7. Final minute, 3rd quarter.
You got Mark Andrews against Casey Hayward, bottom of the screen.
Looked like Lamar wanted to push it down the field.
Lamar Jackson sacked there.
Max Crosby. Phylon was there. Nassib hit him first.
4th down coming up.
Good for Carl Nassib. Just a power rush right under Villanueva. Nate Hobbs comes off the edge. Pressure dialed up from Gus Bradley, who doesn't blitz very often, but that time he saved it for 3rd down and got to the quarterback.
Ravens punt here.
Problems that Villanueva has with playing with leverage when people get up underneath his pads. Max Crosby has tortured him all night as well. He's going to have to fix that because that was something that showed up late last year in Pittsburgh. And right now, all the rushers want to line up next to him.
End of the third quarter, guys. Ugh. Yeah, all of a sudden that over on the passing yard is not looking great for Lamar.
Well, guy goes 85 years. Isn't just about time, you know.
Frustrating.
Means experience.
Very frustrating.
I mean, put it this way. If I told you I'd been jarring raspberry preserves for 85 years...
Jackson with 147 yards passing so far. We would need 64 in the fourth quarter, which means...
Then you'd think, he looks...
We're still okay.
I must know his skincare routine.
Geico,
saving people money for 85 years.
Turn this volume down a little bit. Turn this volume down for the commercials. Yeah, guys, so we need 64 passing yards in the fourth quarter to cash this over. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just not... I mean, at this point, I don't... Starting to not feel so good. But we're definitely going to cash, I think, this Waller over. We got 72 receiving yards right now. Need one more catch. Ravens spread also should cash as well. So, very worst here, guys. We should break even. 2-2. You know, who knows? Maybe Lamar Jackson gets loose here at the end of the game. Throws a deep one to Watkins. That's really would be a huge play if Watkins could throw. I mean, if Jackson throws it deep to Watkins, hits that big touchdown. Under looking good here, guys. As of right now, the under looks like looking like a cash. Of course, things can always change, but the under looking like a cash. I believe it was set at 50.5. Steve Levy.
Is brought to you by Goodyear as we get you ready for fourth quarter action. And we'll open the fourth with a punt.
Punt here from the Ravens.
Cook will get it away.
Hunter Renfrow did not call for a catch. Runs it out to the 40-yard line. That's where the Raiders will start.
Got out of bounds. Back in 30 seconds after this word from DraftKings.
At DraftKings, the fourth quarter can earn you a lot of quarters. $20,000 worth, to be exact. Win your share.
I'll take
with
$20,000.
DraftKings quarter pools. It's free to play in all 50
Is that for
states.
free?
Answer
Are you going to give that to
questions
me?
before the quarter starts, like who scored the last touchdown. It's another way we're making any given week.
Who do you guys got for the last touchdown? Anybody? Any ideas?
Enter to win your share of $20K and make it rain.
I'm taking Sammy Watkins. Last touchdown.
So here we go.
I need Sammy Watkins last touchdown. I do.
Raiders. That's their own 41, trailing by a touchdown. Early stages, fourth quarter. Motion in goal, top of your screen.
Derek Carr gonna unload. Incomplete.
Looking for Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs the intended target. Gotta get the bags. Got the Ravens scoring the last touchdown. Which player you got, my man?
He's on Ruggs. He's blanking it.
Are you thinking Sammy Watkins like I am?
Right? And
Yeah? Sammy Watkins?
There's just none there.
Mark Andrews?
Follow the money trail with
I'm hoping it's Sammy Watkins.
Jalen Ramsey is a higher paid cornerback in the NFL.
Carl shotgun here. Second down 10.
So other guys got to step up. Alec Ingold jumped.
That's a false start there on the Ravens. I mean on the Raiders, sorry. Raiders. Second and 15.
7 penalties against the Raiders tonight, 6 on offense.
This is where Derek Carr needs to take control. This is a golden
Jackson the Watkins 4-yard touchdown. Yes. Gotta get the bag, my man. That's what we want. That's what we need. I agree. I agree.
As John Gruden would say, and make these guys perform.
I sure hope so.
That's leadership, and Derek Carr needs to take that next step.
Blitz coming. Here's Queen untouched.
Oh, big sack there for the Ravens back at the 20-yard line. Patrick Queen. Woo. It's a loss of, I think it's a loss of 15, guys. Big loss.
Back in the coverage.
That's dirty.
Center turns away. He just picks a gap and comes. That's dirty. That's next level thinking. Look, he said, I'm a much smarter player now in my second year. You're going to see me making a lot more plays because I'm thinking better. Things are clearer to me. There's an example of it right there.
Great sign. 28. Yeah, great sign of his growth.
Kenyon Drake, who's been a nice spark.
Kenyon Drake picks up about 20 there on 3rd and 28.
But they waste all that great field position.
It's going to be a punt, though, for the Raiders.
And officially will go as a 3-and-out.
Well, if the Raiders don't end up winning this
really
game,
hoping we could get Jackson loose for some passing yards here, guys.
Just the self-inflicted wounds, and give credit to the Baltimore Ravens on that 3rd down. It's a great blitz there by Queen.
We still have not cashed a bet yet.
They fooled a really
Darren Waller not targeted on that possession.
Had a nice night, and a fair catch at the 18.
Fair catch at the 18.
38-yard punt, no return. Not only does Vegas host Lamar Jackson tonight, but twice this year they have to face the best in the AFC West. See Patrick Mahomes a couple times, Justin Herbert. To make matters worse, their defense has left them stranded in the desert. In the 3 years under John Gruden, the Raiders have allowed a league-worst 28.4 points per game while recording the fewest sacks in the NFL.
What is Chucky doing there?
Saw him. Little subtle. Chucky's always
Let's see what Lamar Jackson does here, guys. 1st and 10 from the 19, operating shotgun with a running back.
3-0 yesterday, fellas.
Probably going to hand it off here. No, play action. Jackson straight back, going to go down the field. That's complete. Gain of 13. That's what we want. Marquise Brown on the catch. Beautiful route, beautiful catch, beautiful throw.
Against Trayvon Mullen. Stem him outside, just jab him outside a little bit, then put on the brakes. And look at Trayvon
beautiful.
Mullen's like, wait a minute. Hold on now. That's what Marquise Brown needs to be able to do consistently over.
About 50 yards needed here for Jackson, player prop. He's at the 32-yard line.
Look out for this offense.
Three backs in the backfield.
Try the running game.
Jackson keeper, gain of 4. Don't want him getting too much on the run in there.
They've both been struggling to find great wide receivers. They've spent draft capital. They've made trades. The Ravens.
Okay, Jackson needs to go deep to Watkins here. It needs to happen. Let's do it.
Forget about a 1,000-yard receiver. They have not had an 800-yard receiver, a wide receiver, since Mike Wallace in 2016.
2nd and 6 here for Jackson.
Marquise Brown always starts off fast. His first 2 years in the league, his best games have been his first games. And
Come on, baby.
Again tonight. He's got to do it all year long.
Jackson trying to get
Come on, baby. Oh.
Could be just the spark the Raiders
Oh
need.
no. Oh
With
no.
the football. First turnover of the night.
I think Jackson was down, though. I really think Lamar Jackson was down. I could be wrong, but let's take a look. Oh, no, that ball's out. Yeah, ball's out, guys.
For the Raiders defense.
Ball definitely out, no question.
A year ago, and we put up that graphic, that cartoon, making fun of the Raiders defense, but they have played tonight. They have limited a very explosive offense.
It might not be bad, guys, to see a Raiders touchdown here, believe it or not. Especially, I especially want to see Darren Waller get a catch here.
His attitude is wearing off on the rest of this group.
Darren Waller just needs one catch to cash this over on the Darren Waller.
That's how you turn the tide in the football game. Just pure effort.
Quick throw to Waller. We got it. Gain of 4 for Waller. That's a cash on the Darren Waller over in receiving yards. Let's go. That's our first cash of the night. That's one. Okay, now actually now I don't need the Raiders to score. That'd be fine. That'd be fine if the Raiders just stalled here.
You know, his collarbone, his shoulder a little bit. But this guy is playing at a much different clip.
It's like Josh Jacobs.
His second season.
Second and 6. Carr looking left the whole time.
Derek Carr.
To his right. Ingold.
He threw down on one. Ingold with the catch.
Make sure he didn't get to the line to gain.
You know, this is when you have a linebacker like Patrick Queen who is just flying sideline to sideline. As an offense, as a quarterback, you think to yourself, I'm going to use his speed against him now. If he's flying all over the place and he's feeling confident, he's blitzing through the. Now is the time for misdirection. Get him going one way and then go the other. Wouldn't be surprised if the Raiders employ that strategy here soon.
3rd and 1. Again, this is a problem for the Raiders. Worse than the NFL a season ago. Handoff. Jacobs.
Oh.
Got there.
Jacobs just got that first down. Gain of 1 yard on 3rd and 1.
That's a big time run by Josh Jacobs. Big time.
Broke a tackle there in the backfield.
Just watch how he fights through contact as Patrick Queen has a clean shot on him right there.
Yep.
Grab him up, get him to the ground. That's lower body strength. That's
Yeah.
power. That's something he showed his entire college
That's
career
impressive
in
there
Alabama.
from Josh Jacobs.
That's why they drafted him.
Flag comes in.
Penalty marker down.
Somebody ran on late.
Prior to the foul, first charge, timeout. Baltimore, 30 seconds.
Take the timeout instead of the penalty. 10:05 left in the 4th.
So what would be a really ideal ending, guys? Raiders get a touchdown, right? 17-17. Ravens come back down, get a touchdown to Sammy Watkins. 24-17 final. 4 for 4.
Are you like retired from rap or something and nobody told me?
Especially because you're going to need Lamar Jackson to throw the football, which is going to be ideal. I think we got Lamar now at 160 through the air.
Somewhere inside of him is the answer
Let's take a quick look.
and how we fix it.
161 for Lamar, so 50 yards exactly needed to cash this over.
You've heard all the stories about what happened here, right?
Yeah, like when
This
you
thing's
war
so
on
right.
Crystal Meth.
I wouldn't mind seeing a Lamar Jackson to Sammy Watkins 55-yard touchdown pass. That'd be cool. Love to see Watkins get in the end zone here, though. Just haven't had the red zone opportunities, really. A lot of low scoring chances here. Finally did cash our first bet there. Darren Waller over 72.5. Waller, I think it's 76 now for the game. So that was a good first hit. Raider and Ravens right now currently covering that 4.5 spread as well. Yeah, Waller was 76 yards receiving. No real surprises there. Waller's a beast.
You can help support Hurricane Ida recovery efforts in the Gulf and the Northeast. Visit NFL.com/auction to bid on authentic and game-worn items and support the Gulf Coast Renewal Fund and American Red Cross. Text IDA 90999. Donate $10 to American Red Cross Hurricane Ida Relief, and if you can do more than $10, we would appreciate that too.
This is the area of the field where John Gruden loves to use.
First and 10 at the 31 for the Raiders.
Shot at the end zone, in the red zone fringe. Got Carrier and Moreau at tight end.
Here's Carr. Underneath, it's Drake's got the first down.
Kenyon Drake to the 15-yard line.
Of 16. Again, Drake's been excellent catching the football tonight. Had 50-plus receptions in 18 and 19. And the Raiders using him that way here tonight.
That's really nice when you can.
Raiders in the red zone here.
If it's there to the end zone with 4 verticals.
Kenny Drake has been a beast underneath tonight.
16 yards.
That's good patience by Derek Carr, right? I mean, just reading out the coverage, playing it safe, turns into a big play.
Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs getting loose at the 5. Touchdown, Josh Jacobs. Raiders about to tie this game up at 17-all. Like I said, this isn't bad for our bets, guys. Ravens should throw the football next possession. I don't mind this. I don't love it. I don't mind it, though. Josh Jacobs, look at that. Look at that cutback. Woo! Inside touchdown. That's 2 tubs on the day for Josh Jacobs. Okay, I gotta check my fantasy team here, guys.
Carlson for the tie. 9:18 to go in the fourth.
Here we go, Levy.
The only turnover of the football game. Jackson coughs it up. The Raiders recover. And it's Josh Jacobs into the end zone. Tie game, 17-all.
Whoever kills you is a
I need 3 more points from Josh Jacobs and I'm winning my fantasy league. Oh boy.
You're a psychopath.
Interesting.
Professional. Cop Shop. Rated R. Only in theaters Friday. Finally.
Alright, let's tone these commercials down.
Chicken, to pickles, to pillowy
Good game, guys, right? Ravens Raiders giving us all we wanted here on Monday Night Football. We already have 1 cash on Darren Waller. We're hoping to cash on... We're hoping to cash everything still, guys. Still very doable. Definitely like to at least get that 2-2, though. Really, it's going to come down to the right arm of Lamar Jackson. Can he get it down the field with his arm? I think he can. I believe in Lamar Jackson. I believe. I believe. Anybody have Josh Jacobs 2 touchdowns? I feel pretty good right now. No.
Crowd goes wild. You're free to go.
Are you ready for all the fans to come back and cheer as one?
Just imagine there were 70,000 of them.
Are you ready for all the football of the biggest football season of all time?
I still think the Ravens are good here down the stretch, guys. I'm still confident. I still believe. I have a dream.
It's early in Las Vegas time as we approach 8 o'clock, and they're just getting ready to go out here. A couple of teams that have been very good in their openers. The Ravens have won 5 consecutive openers, and they have blown everybody out in those 5 games, outscoring their opponents 177 to 26. Hadn't allowed more than 10 points to any of those 5 opening opponents. And they're not going to blow the Raiders out tonight. We're 17-all. And Lamar Jackson will come out of the field, try to shake off that last turnover. When the lights are the brightest, Lamar has played some of his best football. The primetime man,
Okay, Lamar, it's on you, man. We needed to get 50 yards passing, a touchdown to Sammy Watkins, and a Ravens -7 win. 24-17 is what we're looking for. Very doable, guys. Handoff. We don't want yards on the ground. We need Jackson to get it done in the air. So that's fine. Gain of 3 there. Come on, Jackson. Believe in yourself. Throw the football, my man. I believe in you. I believe in you. Just imagine this game goes to overtime. Ravens win it with a game-winning touchdown to Sammy Watkins. Oh, it'd be so cool.
Their defense and then that turnover really put their offense in great position, and they converted the touchdown.
Jackson underneath. Arthur Shaw, I bet Raiders winning. Oh boy. Well, good luck, brother. I mean, it's gonna be close, man. It could go either way at this point, you know. So close. Raiders definitely have a great shot here.
John Abram goes low and Perriman hits him high. What a collision.
You see what they've started to do as well, Grease. They're starting to help out Villanueva over there at right tackle. Yeah, that's big time. You know I like that.
Really hard to, just hard to say right now.
Pass rush is concerned. Max Crosby is over there going, please, let me get a rush on Villanueva.
On 3rd and 2, give it a Marquise Brown coming across.
That's the first down. Ravens, Marquise Brown. Gain of 6.
Well, if I was Greg Roman, I would ramp up the tempo, because one of the ways you slow down a great pass rusher and you help your tackle is to ramp up the tempo. Make him play 3, 4, 5, 6 plays in a row and get tired. Don't let him substitute out. That's another strategy.
Right.
Quiet night for Mark Andrews. Just 3 catches, 20 yards. It's Murray. Push the pile. Quentin Jefferson, the first man in.
It's gain of about 3 there for Latavius Murray. 2nd and 7.
Murray, the backup for Alvin Kamara the last 2 seasons.
I say that, but the problem is Max Crosby doesn't ever seem to get tired.
I'm surprised Latavius Murray didn't get signed in the offseason, guys. It's a very solid backup there for the Saints and Alvin Kamara. I'm surprised he didn't get signed.
And now that I'm in good shape,
I think Ravens actually lucked out with Latavius. Not a bad back at all. Says to learn the system.
Seems so happy, so free. Yeah, he plays that way with great joy.
2nd down here.
2nd and 5.
Jackson play action.
Jackson has a clean pocket. Looking for Sammy Watkins over the shoulder.
Oh! No! Oh! Sammy Watkins to the 8-yard line. Oh!
Watkins on the linebacker.
That was it, guys. Oh my goodness.
Identifying that and making him pay.
Oh! That hurt.
The number 3 guy in the trips
It hurt and it was awesome at the same time. Oh, that close. Did anybody else see that? Oh, Sammy. I hope he gets it on the next play.
Gerald McCoy is down.
All right.
And being attended to. We'll step out. 6:18 left in the 4th.
Jackson did cash the over for yards, so we got 2 in, guys. We cashed 2.
Thursday Night Football is on
Oh.
the NFL Network. We're here for a storied rivalry with the game's
Tell me that didn't hurt, though, if you had Sammy Watkins anytime touchdown. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh. Ow. My head actually hurts. Okay, gotta get the bag. You called it. 4-yard touchdown. I need it. After that, I need it. So no matter what here, guys, we're going to go 2-2. Which isn't bad. It's a pretty good feeling to at least go 2-2 here. Possibly 3-1. Good shot at 3-1. But I kind of feel for my bro Arthur here in the chat. He's got the Raiders, so I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna watch it, be happy no matter what. Either way, we have a 2-2 night, guys. No matter what. Like I said, we could still hit all 4 here, though. If Watkins catches his touchdown, that definitely could be a 4-for-4 night again. Oh, why didn't I? I'm sorry, guys. I didn't turn these commercials down.
I have a pretty strong arm, which is good. I'm pretty accurate with it.
Oh, Tom Brady. True Bledsoe. Huh?
The only way to beat the Patriots, beat Tom. Who's with you in the really tough moments.
You have a family that loves you. Keep things in perspective.
I was a kid growing up, and I said one day I'm going to be a household name.
Oh, I do wish Sammy Watkins got that touchdown, though.
That's Gerald McCoy being attended to.
Oh, that hurts me. You guys saw how close that was, though. That was so close. So close. On the Sammy Watkins touchdown.
Lisa has an update on some other Raiders injury news.
Yes, Steve, the Raiders defense has already been playing without defensive end Yannick Ngakoue. Ngakoue is over here on the sideline without a helmet on. I'm being told that it's a hamstring injury. His return to the game is questionable.
We want some fourth quarter passes.
Boy, Sammy Watkins got loose. Why didn't you score? So, I'm not going to get over that, guys. I can't get over it. Watkins anytime touchdown. We did get the over on Jackson, though, so we got to be happy with it. We can't be mad. Sammy Watkins is on the field for this play. Tavius Murray touchdown for the Ravens. Too bad that was a protected bet. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel good about the bet. It's just wish we could have got it. You know, is so close. But and that's the way some of those bets go. You know.
Baltimore team, especially in the first month of the season.
Tucker's extra point is perfect.
Tucker extra point, good. Here for the Ravens. 24-17.
You got the sense it was the big pass play, the 49-yard pass play to Watkins, then the injury, and then the Raiders give up that rushing touchdown.
All the momentum was with the Raiders, right?
Boy, if everything were to stand now, so far on primetime football, we'd be 9-3, which wouldn't be too bad. I'd be okay with that. But obviously, Arthur, I feel for you, man. I know you got the Raiders, so I'd rather get a 3-1 where Watkins catches a touchdown and the Raiders win. You know. It was so close, though. Oh, man. Still going to be a profitable night, though. Still going to make some money tonight. Should, anyway.
Time now for Money Moves, brought to you by SoFi. Who else? Lamar Jackson.
It's just not fair. It's not fair. And as a defender, it just puts you in a heck of a bind. There, you see Crosby and Ngakoue.
Boy, Lamar Jackson's so good, guys.
Defensive tackles don't keep rush lanes. And then here.
What he could do for you offensively. I can't stand watching that play. I just see Watkins get tackled at the 8. One cutback and he's in. Oh, well. All right. Darren Waller with the catch. Gain of 8 there for the Raiders. Second down, 2 coming up.
They had to get better after the way that the playoffs ended last year. say about him is he's been efficient, right? And on top of all the other wonderful
He has been efficient.
things he does, if he can be efficient, protect the ball, take the shots downfield when they're there, and execute on those, then this offense can overcome the loss of all these backs.
Hand off Kenyon Drake. That'll be a first down.
5.5 to go.
It's going to be important for Baltimore to respond now to a Raider offense that has been heating up more and more and more, playing at a faster and faster tempo, getting 83 Waller loose. Renfro doing a nice job of working him open, scheming him open by formation and by route combination. They need to answer the bell now.
Carr going shotgun here, guys.
From the 37. Carr loads up.
Outside, that's going to go to Renfro. They're going to call it a catch. Only looked like 1 foot, but they do call it a catch.
It's amazing the different things they do with
Man, is that a catch?
types of players he has to cover.
I think
Every play it's something different.
he only got 1 foot down, guys.
Carr said that Renfro is the best player on the team. He's never going to get the Madden,
I don't
right? Because that's really important to these guys.
An unbelievable
I
catch.
don't know.
Exactly. That's still not going to help your Madden rating.
Should.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Ravens don't get a look at this.
Field. Derek Carr's anticipating pressure here.
2nd and 3.
Pressure Ravens, pass coming underneath. First down to Ruggs.
With 4:50 left in the 4th quarter. They're across midfield.
This is a live audible by Derek Carr. He sees this blitz. He's going to audible, and he's going to throw the weak side hook. There was a play called in the huddle, and Derek said, "No, John, I'm not running that, okay? This is what I'm going to run."
I'm not running that.
Because I see this blitz. That is top 2 or 3 quarterback mental play in the NFL. Very few quarterbacks can do that. Doing it again. I mean, he's calling plays at the line of scrimmage.
Carr going shotgun underneath behind Darren Waller will be 2nd and 10.
They've been just
Oof.
off the mark all night.
That was the pressure. That was the pressure on
Yeah, Carr's just been a little bit off here most of the night.
Forcing the issue.
He's been high. He's been behind.
Pocket just get
He's definitely had receivers down the field.
see Calais Campbell, Brandon.
Yeah, just behind Darren Waller there on that route.
You see Derek is starting to fade away. He delivers an inaccurate throw.
Like Grease was fading away up here, too.
It's coming right into my living room here.
Derek Carr throws it away. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Boy, big down here coming up for the Raiders, guys. You really don't want to punt it back to the Ravens here with 4 minutes on the clock. I feel like the Ravens are primed to get a couple first downs here with Lamar Jackson. I really feel like this is your ball game here for the Raiders. 3rd and 10 coming up. Got to convert here if you're going to extend the game.
Wink Martindale's one of the best in the business. He told us
You know, well, they might go for it, but we'll see. Ravens coming with the blitz. Raiders pick it up, going deep down the field. It's caught down at the 10-yard line. That's going to be Henry Ruggs, the 2nd or the 3rd at the 10-yard line. That's going to be first down. Raiders right there. Wow. 1-on-1 down the field. Ravens did bring the blitz there, guys. Woo. Left him wide open in the secondary.
That ball hung up there forever. It's good for 37, and Drake did a job.
37 on the pickup there, guys. 1st and goal at the 10. Derek Carr out of the eye. Jacobs operating in the backfield here. He'll get the carry. Jacobs going to get stuffed right at the 11-yard line. Loss of 1. Penalty marker comes down. Looking in the area of a hold on the offense. That's exactly what it is. Be first down and goal from the 20. 10-yard penalty will back him up to the 20-yard line. Wow.
He had 17 penalties over his last 2 years at Alabama, so he's got a penchant for
Josh Jacobs just no room to run there on the right side. So it'll be first and goal from the 20. Carr out of the shotgun. So he's got Kenyon Drake here in the backfield. Throws it to Darren Waller. That'll be a pickup of about 9 yards. Second and goal from the 11 now.
Well, obviously, I think John Gruden is thinking of 4-down territory here.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson's been playing.
It's a good call. Raiders definitely have to go for the touchdown here. No field goal on option.
That's been their Achilles heel, is running in the red zone. And now Josh Jacobs on the sideline.
Waller's been targeted 18 times tonight.
Carr out of the shotgun. Throws left. He's got Darren Waller. Touchdown, Raiders. 11-yard strike to Darren Waller. Looks like we're gonna have a tie game here, guys. What a strike.
What a nice play designed by John Gruden. Running the natural rub here. Watch, 2 inside releases.
We talked about Darren Waller, guys, in the picks video. He has been targeted like 20 times tonight. Totally, he's their target. He's their guy. And he came up clutch here for the Raiders. I wish we took him on a touchdown, too. We obviously took his receiving yards, but wish we had a touchdown on him as well. Tied at 24, guys. Our bets are all still alive, really. A Sammy Watkins touchdown here, and we're sweeping the night. What a game, guys. What a football game. Monday Night Football. They're bringing it to us. Darren Waller is so impressive, guys. He really is. Really like him as a tight end. He's a good dude. He really is. Not just about what he does on the field, but what he does off the field. He's a good dude. I think Darren Waller is definitely my favorite tight end in the NFL right now. Got a lot of respect for him. And, of course, his skills, too. You know, he's very skilled, obviously. Where would the Raiders be without Darren Waller? I don't know. I think he makes Derek Carr look really good sometimes. Does Sammy Watkins get loose at the end of this game, guys? If he does, we got ourselves a sweep. I wouldn't mind seeing this game go to overtime, though. It's hard to say, you know.
A dandy to close out week 1 of the biggest season ever in the NFL. 17 games for each team over 18 weeks. Thursday, September 9th. Sunday, January 9th for the regular season.
Lamar Jackson out of the shotgun. Oh. Boy, that was a shaky looking play. Second down here coming for the Ravens. Like I said, guys, we got a locked up 2-2 right now at the very least. We're hoping for more, obviously. We got Arthur, though, in the chat going for the Raiders, so I wouldn't mind seeing the Raiders win. If the Ravens can't cover 4.5, let's have these Raiders win for Arthur in the chat. All right, here we go. First and 10 at the 35 for the Ravens. Handoff, no gain. Second down coming up.
Two X's on that. Jonathan Hankins there as well.
You know another one of these cover 3 beaters is coming. They're going to take another shot down here because the Raiders have not shown that they have an answer for it.
That'll take us down to the 2-minute warning. First regular season home game with fans.
All right, guys, 2-minute warning. Did I not turn the volume back up? I'm a goon. Sorry, guys. We'll have it back up here for after the 2-minute warning. Be right back. Gonna take a quick bathroom break. We'll be back in time for this conclusion.
Let's give everybody a fair shot, because when that happens, we've all made it.
And it says here on Auto Trader that you offer home test drives?
Yep, wouldn't be a problem at all.
Hey, buddy, can you do me a favor? Put some pants back on, please. Big boys wear pants.
I am a big boy.
Find dealers offering home services on Auto Trader.
This one's for all the NFL fans who have to keep it down because you've compromised them.
All right, guys, we back once again. Finishing up here the final 2 minutes, guys. A lot can happen still here.
Is he okay? It's not complicated to open your possibilities. With AT&T, everyone gets our best deals on every smartphone, like a Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 5G.
Hey, I'm Scott Van Pelt coming up on the Monday Night Postgame Show. Live reaction and analysis from Las Vegas. Good finish coming. We'll hear from Lamar Jackson and Derek Carr. Plus, the Monday Night crew joins us. We'll see you right after the game on ESPN. Steve?
I thought we lost the stream here for the minute. All right, we're good.
Here you go. Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas is rocking and rolling. 2 minutes to play. Tie game. Ravens football at their own 35-yard line.
All right, here we go, guys. Ravens at their own 35. Volume back up. Jackson getting loose. Jackson out to the 50. Jackson inside the 40 to the 36-yard line. 28 yards for Lamar Jackson.
They play too deep coverage here. They take John Abram out, and when you do that, it leaves open lanes for Lamar Jackson.
Lamar's just so good, guys. Lamar getting loose there.
They come with a changeup. Lamar sees it and burns him.
It almost looks. You know what? I wonder if it really was cover 2, or they just loosened him up.
Ravens winning by 3 would just be defeating.
Starts screaming down the field. You just play it deep and don't let him throw it. Lamar goes, I got an answer for that. Okay, yep. I'll just take off and run. Yeah, I mean that's a great pickup by you there, Brian. I mean they're trying everything they can, but number 8 is just the equal.
Arthur, I'm sorry, man. This would be the worst possible outcome if the Ravens win by 3.
So you put your 11 guys out there on defense.
Rather see your Raiders win by 3 here.
Simulate that, and everybody that thinks, well, we're gonna figure out Lamar Jackson. You can't stop what you don't understand. It's very hard. He's such a explosive player, and now he knows the game better than he ever has in his career, and he's starting to make defenses pay that way.
Raiders use the timeout there. Trying to save themselves some clock. Latavius Murray. And a timeout. Clock stopped, a minute 34 left. Again, they're already inside field goal range for Justin Tucker, whose career long is 61. That was back in 2013. And he is the most accurate field goal kicker.
Play action, throw it deep to Sammy Watkins.
They had a great operation, a great unit, snapper,
Either complete it or don't.
Kicker, all together for 10 plus years, but they let Morgan Cox go after 11 years. This unit known for stability. Nick Moore is the new snapper, first-year player out of Georgia. And there would be some pressure on him in a potential game-winning kick situation. Let's see, a lot of time between now and then. Jackson will keep it. Stay on his feet. You know the Raiders are looking to punch that ball out. And another timeout. Clock is stopped with a minute 29 left. Next week on Monday night, we hope for more of the same.
There's no way they can stop us.
This is an awesome opportunity for Garrett.
Oh, it was a dot. Oh man, what is going on? It's green screen now.
Be great to go to Lambeau Field for the Packers home opener. They'll have the usual capacity crowd there. The not so frozen tundra. It'll be spectacular. We'll see you for that one next Monday night. Here down the stretch in Las Vegas, inside of 90 seconds. All tied at 24.
John Harbaugh's got a decision to make here. Is he going to keep this on the ground and keep the clock running if they don't get this first down and leave the Raiders with no time, very little time, or does he try to throw this ball to get the first down?
3rd and 4 here, guys.
In there on 3rd and 4. Here's Jackson. He'll keep it, stayed in bounds. Clock will wind. Short of the marker, going to be 4th and short.
It's a good decision from Lamar Jackson, and I like the play call because he got the best of both worlds. If a guy was wide open, he could throw it for the first down, and if not, just tuck it, stay in bounds, run this, bleed this clock all the way down, and kick the field goal.
Raiders will get the football back with about 35 seconds left or so. Again, no timeouts.
Imagine how good it feels for John Harbaugh to know he's got Justin Tucker in his back pocket. I mean, what a luxury he is.
Justin Tucker has made 47 consecutive field goals in the 4th quarter. Longest active streak in the NFL. Had a rough postseason last year. Actually missed half his kicks. Missed 3 of 6 field goals in the postseason. But he is the most accurate kicker in NFL history. Again, Nick Moore will snap it. Sam Cook will hold it.